And the lawyer was like $50,000, like just a retainer, just to hold for now, and then it might be more than that. And I was like, lady, I'm $1 million in debt. And she's like, well, I don't know if you need a prenup. And I was like, oh, period.
You got some assets. I know Moses has been eyeing that Chanel birdcage purse. Come on. Hashtag justice for Oscar, because she did admit, like, she got all these comments about, like, oh, the marketing of, like, announcing you're dating and releasing her perfume. And did I clock that? Yes. And what did you say? No. She's always releasing something.
She's always releasing.
Hashtag justice for Oscar, because Michaela herself admits that's part of her marketing.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Just Trish. Just me here today. Nobody else. We're doing a solo one. Just gonna riff off myself. Today's hot topics is, God, I don't even have any.
And that's the show, everybody.
I don't even have an old one.
Yeah, if you had a clickbait, it would be that Oscar left and
Oscar left.
Yeah.
No,
Moses
we can't
was chasing him
manifest
down
that
the street, and then that's what I'm saying.
I used to love clickbait, but I think I manifested my own negative destiny back then because I'd always just be talking how awful and lonely I am, and it just made me more awful and lonely.
I know.
But
Sometimes when it's so slow, I'm like, it'd be so funny if we did the Oscar and Trisha unfollowed each other. What's going on? But I guess so. I do get scared of them. Your manifestation is just too powerful, so it is a little scary. If it was anyone else, I'd be like, let's do it, 'cause that's fine.
It's so powerful. Like, what was it? Oh, after we did the sniff podcast, the next day the guard calls and he's just like, have a special delivery from Sniff. And usually it's just like, if it's a delivery, it's a delivery. I was like, that's so interesting. And I was like, a flower bouquet from Sniff. But there was something else we did, and like literally the next minute, remember? I don't know if we can.
Yeah, it was more about scheduling yesterday.
Oh, maybe that. But there was also something else, and I'm just like, wait, that was, was it? Anyways.
Yeah, because we were driving home talking about schedule, and then it happened exactly how we thought it would.
Oh, but there was like a good one that happened too, and I remember being like, wow, it's so powerful, because I like had just talked about something, and then like something came through. Anyways, I am very powerful, very witchy, if you will.
Yeah, so, from your lips to God's ears, honey. Like something, you have the direct line.
Yes.
Communication. It's a little scary.
I know it is, actually. Sometimes I scare myself.
Powerful, yeah.
So we are good. We are good for another at least 5 years, I think. I think we're in the 5-year plan, maybe 10.
Yeah, why not?
I don't foresee it ever ending. The only way to see it ending is like if podcasts are like not a thing, if YouTube's just like no more podcasts or something. But then we can pivot.
Yeah.
It's always something, right? Everyone wants a TV show, but then outside everyone wants a podcast.
We'll be on Snap. Oh my God, imagine us on Snapchat just running amok. Why not?
That'd be great.
Yeah.
I did go to EREWHON this morning, and I was like, maybe this should have been a Patreon, because it did feel not as exciting without you. I got I can't show the drink, but I gotta get a Barbie smoothie today.
Oh.
And it was good. They're celebrating Barbie. It's pitaya.
What the? I don't even know what a pitaya is.
I don't either.
Is that a fruit?
I'm assuming, because my vegan friend Ari knew what it was.
Okay, work. Sometimes I feel like EREWHON just be making up fruits and veggies willy-nilly, so...
It made pink. It made a very pink. And I did have the Japanese fluffy pancake, but you know, I didn't think they would have it. They did have it, but I did feel like you should have been there. Nobody was there. Like, empty today.
Weird. I guess lunchtime is the time.
That's true. I was right in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like breakfast and lunch.
Those LA girls are still waking up, you know.
That's
We're
true.
not going to see Kayla Malik at 7 a.m. at the EREWHON.
That's true. You know? I was there at 9:45. I was there bright and early. Do we have announcements? Patreon.com/JustTrish. Bonus videos. Go check out me trying 10 fish. UK show Royal Albert Hall is sold out, but there is some VIP left, so if you guys want to get those, check that out. And May 5th, Netflix is a joke. May 9th, I'll be in Indio, California at the Palmetto Fantasy Springs. And me and Oscar are both vloggers. I have Blondes on Del Forum J. Oscar is Oscar Gracie, and we're both vlogging full time. We want this to be our full time. Oscar considered last, was it Patreon? Was it last extended episode where you thought maybe you're gonna give up your other job to be a vlogger?
Were those my exact words?
Paraphrasing, but you said maybe. You're like, maybe, right? Am I making that up? Was that off camera? Am I exposing something I shouldn't expose? Okay.
Oh yeah. I guess I did. The thought did sit with me for a second. I guess so.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll see it. Maybe when I get to 2 vlogs, then I can contemplate it a little bit more. I don't know if I should go all in at one vlog.
Maybe not yet.
Maybe not yet.
Me neither, honestly. Like my blonde son, I'm like shadow banned on blondes. I used to hate when people are like, I'm shadow banned, you know, but I actually am. I think on TikTok too. I'm getting like 20,000 views.
I literally have to like see you advertise it, like a main channel video, and then I'll go like search and then find
on
it.
TikTok?
On YouTube.
Like you see it on YouTube and I'm like, hey, go check out my TikTok?
I see for Blonde Sundoll from MJ. When you post a story about your vlog, I'm like, oh, let me go find it
and it doesn't show up.
It doesn't show up in my recommended, which is weird considering I'm like my algorithm. Also, every video or stream, I somehow like incorporate you into it.
Love
like,
it. So, I love it. I'm always like, wow, I'm in a thumbnail.
Somehow,
so
some way, I find a way.
Show up. Yeah. I think I'm shadow banned. I'm still gonna chug along. I think Blonde Sundoll Forum Day is definitely shadow banned. I feel like my TikTok's getting shadow banned because I did a story. I was like, hey guys, I don't think anyone's seen my story. And then they all went and they're like, yeah, I didn't see this. I came from your story. And it just sucks. I love both of them so much. So unshadow X, I'm definitely shadow banned.
TikTok it goes up and down. Like you'll have your slay week. My theory is, and it's just from operating and making content for a brand account, whenever we have like a really slay week, we kind of get punished for it. Like whenever we have a slay like big weekend for like an award show or something, the following week is so low, like nothing even gets in the algorithm, and I'm like, not all of it is shot. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, that's really funny. Like how did this flop? Yeah.
No, my health and wellness ones always kill. I always get like 500,000 million, and it got like 30,000 views.
TikTok likes to humble you. I feel like maybe it's psychological warfare. Like kind of fear so. Like don't think that you're all that girl. Yeah, you're not the it girl because guess what? We can take it away in a second.
That's very true. I've been humbled, but I've been posting like it was like my job, and it's literally not. None of mine are getting monetized. They all say this video is disqualified. This video is disqualified, and I'm like, it's literally there's literally nothing in it. It's like me making like leprechaun popcorn with Malibu, and it's like disqualified. I was like, all right. So every single one, I think there is a glitch. I've reached out. I haven't heard back, but same thing with Disney. You guys, sad news. We can't run that 5K unless someone has a hookup because the 5K is sold out. Was it sold out when you looked it up on our Tuesday episode?
I don't remember, but probably. I would assume. Yeah, and I just didn't process it.
After our podcast.
Because of us. Yeah, our impact.
Everyone's like, we're all going to run that 5K. I'm so sad. And the next one's not until 2027?
Yeah, but I know Harry Daniels has the Disney hookup, so I might just have to text my sister Harold Daniels.
We need to get that that 5K at least, not the marathon.
Yeah, if not, I guess we can just buy tickets to the park and then just run around it.
Like, we're just coming early.
No, they can't stop us from going a little power walk around.
I just don't know how fast we're gonna go with people in the way.
That's true. Yeah,
I think we're gonna slow down a little bit, but
it makes it more interesting.
True, it's like an obstacle course.
I'm down. I know. I was about to also risk it all for the 5 nights at Freddy's / Pizza. I was very excited about this in Riverside. I was going to go today. I was like, we're going to go for Patreon today.
It looked really fun. It was a whole FNAF experience. It looked like the real deal. Like, it looked like the movie.
Oh, with the animatronics, it's kind of like, it looks a little like hokey, dingy, whatever, but that's kind of how the movie is.
Yeah.
And then the animatronics walking around, but Jimmy investigated, and the animatronics were only there for the opening.
Damn.
I know. But shout out Slasher Pizza in Riverside. I was ready to go drive 2 hours. I sent it to Jimmy and Oscar yesterday. I was like, we need to go, because I knew you guys would be excited for it.
I miss FNAF, even though it just came out in December, but
I never saw the second one.
It is out now, probably on Peacock or something, honey. So you can watch. Tune in whenever you feel like it, I suppose.
I will. But I think like last week we had Housemaid. I think this week we'll watch FNAF. I think we're like catching up slowly.
And we need that movie, Sinners. We need to watch that.
Sinners. Okay, let's do that first because it's Oscars this weekend, so we'll do Sinners. I do want to watch Frankenstein because we both love Guillermo del Toro and I love Jacob Elordi right now, so I think that's another one.
And I love Mia Goth. But I haven't seen Frankenstein.
Oh, what? You haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Long. It's very long.
Like how long?
It's like 2.5 hours.
Okay, it's an Avatar.
Yeah, actually, Avatar is like over 3, I think.
Oof. And you sat through that?
I did, but I had to take a lot of bathroom breaks to get the blood to my legs. I used to really be good at like being locked in for a long movie. I do blame the short form media for really ruining it for me.
Yes, I do love to just boop boop boop.
Yeah, and I hate being that way, but damn, it's rough. It's rough, and I have ADHD, I suppose, so that doesn't help either. But yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, ADHD is not fun. That's the one you can't focus. Do I have it? That's the one you suspected I had too?
Maybe so. Yeah.
I might. Yeah, I hope so. Because I love that I can. Because I am like, is it flighty? I don't want to offend anyone that has it. Is it like being a little flighty?
Yeah.
Just a little like, where are we?
that forgetfulness for sure. I mean, it really comes into play for me when it's like, I forget that I'm supposed to like follow up with people or for me it hits the most with emails, administrative stuff. Yes. So the fact that you can really get through administrative stuff undiagnosed or whatever is fierce. Same with Jimmy. Jimmy without medication can lock in and edit, and that's like really admirable because I have to literally like pop a little Addy and then get to it. But
it sounds exciting. I've never done Adderall, but it does kind of sound exciting to just like lock in because people are like, I just like organized my entire house on Adderall. Like it does sound like something I could probably benefit from.
For me, my whole personality is very different. Like Darian notices immediately like if I didn't take my medication because I'm just like just a little all over the place and extra anxious as well. Yeah,
that's why there's medications.
Yeah. Us not even acknowledging your cosplay, by the way.
I know. I had to take a little break from St. Patrick's Day. I wanted to do St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to do it on Monday. I do want to do St. Patrick's Day. But yeah, I did get a little into FORTNITE last night.
Yes.
I was like, I had that skin and I never used it. So I was like, let me play a little. But I can never get out of that damn helicopter. Well, I get out of the helicopter and then I don't know how to turn around. I don't know how to pick up a gun. I don't know how to do anything. I really have been trying. I played for about an hour and a half. And yeah, it was like, I couldn't sleep last night. Like the kids went to bed early, like 9:30, and then we were up for a minute, like 10:30, and then I was like, I'm just gonna get up and play a little Fortnite.
Okay, gamer. Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to maybe stream it. I couldn't figure that out either, and I couldn't figure out how to pick up the Uzi. Is that what it is? I don't know what it is, but it's not my. I wanna like it, but Kim was fierce, and my sister had got me this skin. It's probably not even out. I got this back in January when it was like a thing, and I'm like, can you even buy the skins anymore?
The skins rotate. It was in the shop like a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, so not that long ago. Yeah.
Not sponsored by Fortnite, but she ate on that Fortnite with all the jumpsuits.
I know the skins were fierce.
Which skins do you have?
I am the Michaela Neguera of Fortnite skins, unfortunately. Like, I do black out every now and then, and I do buy a lot of skins.
You have all of them?
Not a lot, but every cute girl know that I have her. Like, Chappell's in the shop.
She's in Fortnite?
Oh, yeah. She's the festival season, so best believe I got Chappell. I got Sabrina. There's rumors Larson's coming. You better believe I'm going to have her.
Oh, I always am like, what does Oscar spend his money on? And then when you all say these little like side quests, I'm
Jimmy is the worst, though. Not to spill his tea, but if you think I'm bad, let me throw Jimmy Wetzel under the bus because he really drops a bag on his skin.
Really? Yeah. Like how much money you think you spent or Jimmy spent?
He dropped $50 the other night on skins for another game called Overwatch. And I was like, well, you're worse than me. I was like, you and Trisha are giving this crew a bad name with your overconsumption.
Well, I tell you what, I don't spend more than $50 at Target anymore. When we go to Target, I have a $50 cap, and if it's over 50, I'll put something back, and I have no problem doing it. I'm like, you know what? I need to stop the spending.
You should have that mentality with Dior.
Well, I did black out. It wasn't my fault. I did black out. And I'm done. Now that Shamrock season's coming to a close, I am done. I needed it. It called to me. Shamrock season's not over because St. Patrick's Day is on the 17th, and that's when I do predict I will win the lottery. So it won't matter. Then I'll have the Dior will be nothing, and I can donate to everybody else in the world that needs help at this time. So I'm going to help other people, too. I'm going to be philanthropic about it.
Okay, work. That's fierce.
So we're all going to win. When Trisha wins, we all win. I have to figure out a way. Because I do, when I see those comments, like me struggling to pay rent, and you know what? I'm going to help you out. I just got to figure out how to do that. But I think when I win the lottery, I can have a manager help me do it. Because I don't know how to, do I just pay the rent or do I just send the cash?
Yes.
It's very difficult. But I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find those
usually
comments.
You put, when you have a lot of money, it's like an endowment. You put it in an account that makes certain interest, and then it keeps paying. So you can keep helping people.
Oh.
So it's not like you have a certain amount of money and you just till you run out of it. You create something that can keep going and keep helping people.
I love that. I know I was going to buy a little Starbucks card yesterday and put it on my story and be like, okay, just use what you need from this. But then I feel like someone's going to take all of it. Because I wanted to do that at Target too when I was there yesterday. Is Target still canceled? I don't know. Are they okay now? Did they hire?
I don't know.
It looks we have diversity is there.
It's like every corporation. This probably is problematic take, but like I work for Paramount, which also has like Drag Race and SpongeBob and blah blah blah, but they are owned by some suspicious people and also roll back their DEI. So it is unfortunately a lot of corporations.
Okay.
So it's tough. I'm
sorry, y'all.
I know.
I support that. I support
DEI. Yes, me too.
Yes, I support that.
Yeah. But it's tough.
I think that like employees at Target aren't the ones responsible. It's like the higher ups, you know, because they're just.
Yeah, it's tough because it's like so many companies, and if you think like an Amazon, there's so many that end up being problematic. So like Twitch is owned by Amazon, so then therefore Twitch is like.
Yes, actually, everyone would come for me for shopping Target. It's like, how many of you are shopping at Amazon? Okay, let's be real. Jeff Bezos driving a Tesla. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, let's be
on Twitter. Like everything is
me there. Okay, you got me.
Meta, TikTok is also owned by Paramount. Like it's tough. It's tough. All you can do is try your best and help people directly. That's all you know.
Target does slay. They do slay. I do love a Target. But not that part.
Yeah.
But, I think our Target's okay. I think our local Target's good because it's diverse there.
Work.
Yeah, so I think they're abiding by it. Which is good, which I love. Like, I love. Okay, can I say that, right?
Yes,
okay.
You can say it.
I love it.
Diversity, yes.
If I didn't, I wouldn't shop there. If I didn't see diversity, I'd be like,
Right.
You know, you don't want to give too mega at Target. You're just like, okay, no, there's diverse. We're all here together. We're all, right? Stop me if I should not say something, but okay. I support it is what I'm saying. I support
diversity, inclusion.
Yes.
Yup.
Which we all should.
Mm-hmm.
And that's today's lesson. That's it. How's your shirt? Where's it from? Where's your shirt from? Oh, sorry, I went back and forth. My ADHD. Sorry. I do like both of your shirts. When you came in, you were giving, you're giving Grandpa, but you're also giving 1950s heartthrob. Like, you're giving both. But Grandpa in a good way. Grandpa chic.
Mine is, I have to learn the name. Elfric Eden. I don't know. I saw it on Instagram, but also TikTok. I think it was the double whammy of being marketed towards on both apps that really sold me on the website. So
I like the corduroy. I like that it's cats. How many cats do you have? You have one or two?
In my own personal life?
Yeah.
I have 2 cats.
And what kind are they?
One is a Scottish Fold and one is just from the streets of Orange County. Yeah.
Orange County. Yeah. We were just talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Diversity.
Yeah, because one is white and then one is brown and white.
Oh, well, you can go to Inglewood and get more cats and adopt them. More DEI diversity there. Yeah, got lots of them. There's something, okay, diabolical. I know.
I'm scared.
I was like, what?
You were asking me about my shirt. I wanted the dark shirts I can show my... Have you heard about... Because I finally joined the community. Have you heard about the gloving community?
If the glove don't fit,
throw them out in the trash.
You don't know about the gloving community?
No, let's hear it, babe.
You see it, you don't hear it.
I don't.
It's like if you go to a rave and they come to you and they're like hypnotize you. It's almost like ASMR, but it's visual. I still have to learn all the moves. You know, there's like specific moves, and
I think I use those for ASMR.
You use these ones.
Oh, okay. I was like, I think I've had
these
those.
are yours, but they're not serious. This is amateur gloves because the lights are just kind of like random. These are the serious.
Did you buy those specifically, or we had them?
No, it's part of the initiation for the gloving community. You can't join the gloving community without the gloves. Like that's the first thing you have to get.
That sounds a little elitist, right?
Yeah,
well,
like you have to buy
they can
something?
banish you, and then you get degloved. But don't look it up. Do not look the gloving. Do not look it up, because you might see something else. But anyway,
babe,
what?
We were on such a good streak here. You and me, we've been on a good page. Like, wow, me and Moses are really vibing.
No, but it's part of my sound. You know, like think you see the sound bar back there. How about that?
It's a new era, the glove era.
This is the straight corner
strobe.
here.
Oh, okay. Immediately banish Jimmy. Put it to dark. Black out the camera.
No.
We will keep it here. Oh my gosh,
No.
that's crazy. Okay, well.
Anyway, so you asked me about my t-shirt. That's why I wear a dark shirt, so it will show more of my gloves. Back to you.
I think you're here, Oscar, for the last, because I just don't know if I have it in me today. In fact,
First of all, this is very serious.
we had a great morning. We had a great night last night. Like, everything's great. I was like, oh my God, look at us vibing. And then this. Okay, I don't know what to say.
Were you talking like I farted or something?
Ew, babe. Speaking of farting and erectile dysfunction, did you see Colton?
And erectile dysfunction. Damn,
They're
double
very
homicide.
connected, you know.
Have you been watching the Colton 90 Day Fiancé?
Yes, of course, 90 Day Fiancé, The Single Life. Although I did not see yesterday's, or I'm on HBO schedule, so it comes out on Tuesdays for me. So I'm one behind.
She kicked him out. Spoiler alert.
Damn, I saw that in the preview. I saw that it was coming in the preview. He's diabolical.
Thank you so much to Olipop for sponsoring today's episode. Olipop has a new flavor there, Shirley Temple, just in time for dry January, dry February, dry March, hey, dry 2026. If you want something fun, fizzy, not a lot of sugar, Olipop has your back. Let's crack one open together. Olipop is a new kind of soda that combines the classic soda taste with the benefits of a functional ingredient blend to support digestive health. Olipop is reimagining soda with high fiber and low sugar. In a world where it's all about protein, 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 don't forget to get that fiber, fiber, fiber to really digest properly. And low sugar is great with 2 to 5 grams of sugar per can. You really can't beat it. Traditional sodas have anywhere from 45 grams to sometimes 55 grams of sugar, which is an insane amount of sugar for your daily intake. So go with Olipop. Not only is it tasty, but it's also good for you because life is too boring to just have water all the time. Sometimes we need something fun. And the new Shirley Temple flavor, not only is it pink, but it's also fun and it gives you a little rizz for the day. And Olipop is everywhere. I see it everywhere in my supermarket. So anywhere you shop, you're going to find that Olipop, but they're also available online. And guess what? Today you can get a free can of Olipop. Buy any 2 cans of Olipop in store and we'll pay you back for one. Works on any flavor, any retailer. You can go to drinkolipop.com/Trish for more information. You can buy Olipop online at drinkolipop.com and Amazon. And it's available in the soda aisle with the chilled beverages at thousands of retailers nationwide, including Walmart and Target. Thank you so much to Olipop for sponsoring today's episode. Was texting another girl, him irking off while in this woman's house that he's seeing. And she's like, you're homeless. You're not able to work. You're erectile dysfunction. You're like all this like stuff. And it's like, and you still cheat. Like insane. Mm-hmm. In her house. The video of him irking it in her house.
In her parents' house, mind you. Even worse.
And she's taking care of him. She's literally like he's can't walk.
He's like incapacitated. She has to wash him. She has to dress him. Like
What happened to him?
He was on a spin-off show and he slipped and fell walking outside, and then he needed like surgery on his leg, so he can't move.
Karma.
Yeah.
That's karma. I don't care what anyone says. Like honestly, karma, because he is like literally the biggest piece of shit. But it's like this girl that he's staying with is gorgeous. Obviously, the girl he's talking to is gorgeous too. Like he's talking to these like gorgeous women, and I'm just like, you're so ugly and awful, and I have nothing going for you. Broke, no money, like just zero. Micro penis, erectile dysfunction. He says it too. He's like, I can't do anything. So it's like, what?
So was he using a microscope to send her the videos?
The Zoom feature. I don't. I'm like, is this a real person? This is not a real person. This can't be a real person. I think on TLC. What is 90 Day Fiancé on?
I think TLC.
So,
yeah.
TLC's crazy. TLC's wild. You just gotta be like really fat. You just gotta be a little bit eccentric to be on there. I don't think they take anyone that's just like, you know, I don't know. I was
think
offended.
they brought back the My Strange Addiction. And
Oh, did they?
I think so. I think it's back.
I was on that pilot episode that sold it when it was on Discovery Health. No, I was so offended. I remember one time we were going to do a reality show and they're like, well, TLC's interested. I'm like, no. What do you mean? That's the only one that's interested? Absolutely not. That's crazy.
It is kind of like the circus over there. Like
That's the circus.
You're seated for the circus, the clowns, the monkeys, the lions.
Yes.
Yes.
And this is when we're the $1 million in debt. This is when we have nothing going for us. This is pre-podcast. This is pre the other calling podcast. There's pre everything. We're like, we're doing anything and everything. We're like, whatever we can get to maybe get something going. And even then I was like, no, I cannot take a meeting with TLC. That's actually insane. What are we going to be on? 600-pound Life Sisters because they lost weight and they need someone to replace them? No, absolutely not. No way.
The Love You TLC, if you need someone to be in the audience for the reunion. Oh, I'll be seated. Me and Ross Matthews. Come on.
Oh, you should host it though. We love Ross, but in case he can't make it, we got to fill in right here. Yeah. You would be actually so good. Is it Kevin from Entertainment Tonight? Didn't he host it at one point?
Maybe because Sean is from Access Hollywood formerly. So, yeah.
Or maybe he did. What's the other one we watched, babe? Where they get married at first sight?
Maybe.
I think he has. And I was like, oh, I love the cross.
I know.
Duties.
Like, come on. I'm also a journalist. You must throw me in there. I'll put my hat in the ring.
You should. Honestly, I should host 90 Day Fiancé. I would read all those Colton. I can't stand him. That's my hot topic. I look at him and I'm just like disgusted, but also more sad for these women. I'm like, women, let's do better. Because even if, okay, they're like 10s, but even if you're like a 2 as a woman, you still can get a 10 man. You know what I mean? It's just not the same. Like the equivalent is just like not there, you know?
Yeah.
Like you don't need to settle for less than what you are.
It is crazy. I don't know what kind of hold he has over them, but let's wake up.
Not
Let's
cold.
wake up. That's for sure. Not hypnotized. So what is it? I don't know.
It's the power of TV, reality TV, a little bit of fame.
There's like so many like good, like better looking
she's
people.
Also, she's also from the show. Like she's another.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's the single life, so it's different. It's like people from the franchise.
Oh, hers didn't work out. So
yeah, so she met him on another show. But because she was also, her other relationship didn't work out. So yeah, she's also from the family.
That's even worse, because when you get out of a show, it's over. You know, like, and you try to hold on whatever fame or connection you can. So.
Well, I think that's where they messed up. It's like 2 Americans. They need to go find another person from a different country, because that usually works better. You know, finding someone from a different country. You know, I think it's better. They just love America kind of sometimes, but it's also like not American dating. I like dating an American is crazy. Like that, no, it's actually the worst, because they just don't care about anyone but themselves. They're fat and lazy and awful. You meet someone from a different country and they're just like, they just know how to like treat people like human beings, you know? I feel like here in America, people just like are all about themselves and just, you know what I mean? Just like, I hate them. You know, not hate them. That's a strong word. I strongly dislike. I wouldn't recommend dating. How about that? You could do business with, I guess, if you want, but don't date.
Okay.
Don't cross-pollinate.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, maybe one American, but one person should not be from America. Diversify.
Okay.
The DEI.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, one person should not be from here.
Okay. Work.
And I think we learned that with Colton, and this lady is like, yeah, you guys went the wrong way. Like, you need to go the other way, like the show says. You need to go
Yeah.
outsource, if you will.
Okay, work. Although I will say, 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days, like if you girls are into mess, like that's the program this season you need to be seated for.
Which one?
90 Day Fiance, this current season of Before the 90 Days. Now, this is where it's at, ladies. And if you watch it, you know. There's about 13 episodes right now, and each one is magnificent. There's not one dull episode. Each 90-minute episode has me breathless. Like, I literally am, like, gasping for breath. It's, like, so cinematic. It's so unbelievable.
I haven't seen clips.
Unfathomable. That's the Lisa with the wig. The girl who wouldn't take...
Oh, I live for her.
Live for Miss
I see her
Lisa.
all the time.
Oh,
it's always
yeah.
Lisa's going over to Africa. There's been, like, 3 Lisas over there, yeah.
Yeah, it's true. And wasn't there Daniel also from Nigeria?
Yes.
This is Lisa and Daniel from Nigeria.
I saw Michael from Nigeria is divorcing. Oh God, who's the big lady that lost weight? She was big. She had like a smoker's voice. Do you remember her?
No.
Blonde hair. It was Michael, and what was her name? She was awful. She treated him like crap. He was a lot younger. He wanted a baby. She was like 65. She's like, girl.
Oh, Angela.
Angela.
Yeah.
They finalized divorce, and Michael's just like, he posted on Instagram just like cheering. And I was like, yes, because Michael was so sweet. I will say, I probably would have like taken a trip over to Nigeria to meet someone, because like I feel like those men are a lot like nicer. I feel like I met Moses right at the time I got 90 Day Fiance, but if I hadn't met him, I probably would have tried to go over to Africa somewhere. 1, I want to go to Africa. I think it looks beautiful. 2, I think finding like a Nigerian man, 1 in person, not obviously someone like over the phone, because I know they have that trope that they could be like scammers, but I think that's the ones on Facebook pretending to be joined up. But the ones on the show are so nice. Like Michael was so nice to Angela, and she would like treated him like crap. She's like, Michael, how dare you talk to someone? It's just like if you talk to like a sister, she got pissed. So did not like Angela. Some of those women on there are a little diabolical.
Yeah.
She's gonna come for you.
Who?
Angela.
I mean, girl, love you, but you treated him like shit. The divorce came out of nowhere. No, it's like you treated him like crap, you know?
I need you to be seated for this season of Before,
Maybe
because I don't even know
okay.
how to get into it. Like Lisa is like just the tip of the iceberg.
Is she good, or she's the worst, right? And he's good.
It's equally diabolical.
Okay,
like
that's happened that way.
They're both kind of lying to each other, scamming each other, because she does love him. The lore here, he found her on Facebook, pursued her. She was a lesbian. She still kind of considers her lesbian. She has a daughter, but she's a lesbian. She's been married 4 times to women.
Ooh.
as she's still married legally, she goes to Nigeria to meet him. He proposes right away. She accepts. So she's engaged to him without telling him that she's actually married to a woman. And gay relationships are not okay in Nigeria. It's a big no-no. So that's kind of where we're at right now. She's finally in like she started ripping the Band-Aid off after 13 episodes, mind you. First, that she's married. And then he's freaking out. He's like, so I'm sleeping with another woman? Another man's woman?
Well, no, another woman's.
Exactly.
Oh, I see.
Yep, so that's where we're headed.
Did she have to tell him? Because why? How would he know?
Well, you I don't know if you want to start a new, not even a new relationship, but if you want to be engaged to someone based on lies, and then...
But like...
Also, the show is going to come out at some point, honey. So you're going to be like engaged with someone, and then he's going to find out that you, A, are married, B, a lesbian. And also, you can't apply for a K-1 visa when you're legally married.
Oh, she doesn't want to live over there. She wants to bring him over here.
Yes.
I was going to say, if you're just going to move to Nigeria, forget your life here. Just start the life in Nigeria. Yeah.
No, but she's got a daughter and everything back in America. Faith. Shout out Faith. Love you, queen. But...
I mean, when they have the kid, like their kids always seem so normal and like level-headed.
Faith is FaceTiming Lisa. She's like, girl, how are you not telling him this? Like, I told you not to go over there and get engaged because you're married to a woman. And Lisa is not listening to Faith. You guys, I'm telling you, if I can influence anyone to do anything in this world, maybe A, vote, and then B, watch 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days. This current season, I don't know what number we're on, but this season is like
okay, you're gonna make me want to watch it.
Perfect television. Like 90 minutes of just incredible TV. You won't believe your eyes.
You're kind of influencing me because I loved all those too. It was getting overwhelming because there was like 90 days coming out, and so we couldn't keep up. But you're kind of influencing me to go back. Okay.
I mean, I'm new to the franchise. I've only seen a handful of seasons at this point. But of all the TV I've watched, this kind of is peak. Like, it is the most incredible. And I'm only 13 episodes in. I think there's still another like 7 to 10 episodes.
That's what's great. They do go on forever.
Yes. There's some dastardly couples though. There's a girl named Trish, spelled the same way as you. She's from Madagascar. Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's fierce.
Where's Madagascar?
It's an island off...
I didn't know it was a real place. I know, but I thought it was fake. Like Zootopia, where's that? That's not in the map.
It's right next to it.
It's an island off of Africa. Yes, it's an island off of Africa. She's gorgeous. She's so gorgeous. But her man Rick, he's from LA. He sells wigs on TikTok or something, and he is just so diabolical. I can't even really get into it.
Americans.
But there's something for everyone in this season. So y'all go be seated before the 90 days.
The other Lisa from the season I'm thinking of with Usman, like her son too was so normal. He was like so good looking, so normal. He's like, Mom, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing with this guy? Like, and it's just so crazy. These parents, I think,
it's wild.
Lose their marbles.
Also, Lisa, I have to tell you guys this too. Like, this is again me pleading to everyone to watch this. Literally, the last episode, the cold open to the episode was Lisa, who's in Nigeria, waking up with Daniel, and she at the bed. She the bed in her sleep, and she said like I was trying to get up and I was waking Daniel up and I kept bed. Like she like was just all over the hotel, and that's how we started the episode. She said those Nigerian spices really got to her. Mind you, she's been in Nigeria for about 2 weeks at this point, but it was the most unbelievable TV I've ever seen. Like, I can't believe this programming exists. Like, I'm so thankful.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful.
What kind? Was it just like a leakage, like a drainage, or was it like turds?
Nothing was shown, but the way that it was described did sound... I guess kind of like you've never seen Bridesmaids, have you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It gives me Melissa McCarthy Bridesmaids.
Okay, in the sink. Yes.
That's kind of the vibe that was.
And how did he react?
He took it, I guess, fairly well. He said it got all over him. He did say that.
Oh my God.
I do think he has a little bit of ulterior motives.
That's just this is like a epidemic because I follow a TikToker who's like super cute and young, and she's like super fit and gorge and blonde, and like she was dating. They're like, okay, I follow like Southern TikTokers, so it's like she's from the South and she was dating this other like hot guy from the South. They're both like super hot, and she finally like met in person. They were dating for a while, for like a few months, and then they broke up. And he's like, I broke up with her because like, or no, he didn't break up with her. He's like, I stayed with her even though she shit in my bed and I had to clean up her poop. Like, I had to wipe her poopy butt. And then she didn't deny it. She's like, well, I would wipe my friend's poopy butt. Like, why is that such a big deal? But I'm just so confused why everyone is pooping the bed.
What is going on?
Without a medical condition. Like, obviously, if you have something wrong with you,
yes,
okay.
that's one thing.
Yeah, but, like, this is a normal health, not normal. Like, this is, you know, there's nothing wrong.
Average? I don't know. Is that the average experience? Not mine, thank God, but...
Me neither.
I don't know if
Never
I'd be able
done
to deal
it.
with
I've never done it.
No.
Never, not the bed. Maybe like in the car if you're trying to hold it and you're in traffic. But like the bed.
You
And
do,
everyone's doing it with their loved ones, with the romantic
Have
partners.
you brought it up on Not Love Line? Because I am intrigued by Chana Marie Mojo's take on it. Because we do know that she's more like... She loves to key over number 2.
Yes, they definitely like fart on each other. We talked about it yesterday because the Benny Blanco. Like, I'm the last person to ask because
I was gonna say I was a little
Yeah.
concerned when I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what
I do
Chana
not
Marie
get.
would be into, but
Oh, they're like, we do it on purpose. We do it to be funny. I'm like,
no, ma'am.
yeah,
no,
so
ma'am.
she might have a different take. She might be like, yeah, I would clean up the poop on his bed. If Moses was just pooping the bed, I don't know what I'd do. Maybe get someone to help, I suppose. Get like a helper in a separate room. Like, I don't know. I'm not doing
I'm
it.
not
Not
equipped for that
now.
either.
Not maybe 80 or something. Okay.
Yeah.
And even then, maybe I'll get like someone to help. He's out of the room, but he's opening something. Something came. Some delivery came.
He even like as a pet animal, a caretaker. My cat has like they have the automatic litter box, so I never have to deal with it. It just
That's
empty.
nice.
Yeah.
So, but where does it go?
It goes in like a waistband, so you just throw out the basket.
Oh,
Yeah.
that just like evaporated.
I wish.
Is that anything fun to show or?
I think it came from Logan. I think it's a Demi Lovato new book.
Oh, her cookbook?
Oh!
Yay!
One plate at a time.
Patreon.
That's a good idea.
We need to make an ingredient. Need to find ingredients for
I
next
mean,
week.
the main thing is pasta right here.
Ooh, she looks gorgeous.
amazing.
What is she eating? And what's the gimmick of this one? Is it just her favorite? Is it healthy, or is it just like I'm over healthy cookbooks? I want someone to just give me the butter and all of it. Although if it's healthy, I'm for it. Ooh, okay. Love that little apron. Wow. Her
Recipes for
Miss-
finding freedom with food.
Oh, it is your vibe. Emphasize joy over perfection. Focus on healing one's relationship with food.
Oh, I love.
That's amazing.
I love. What are we making? Where is it? Oh my god, this
All
is
of it.
so
I mean,
exciting.
the first picture is this chicken.
Oh.
I want to make that.
Wow.
And then there's
Cooking with
pasta.
Demi.
I wanna
Oh,
make
God, she looks
that.
gorgeous. I want a cookbook. They look so pretty. I mean, I can't cook. You'll
I
have
mean,
to do the
the whole-
recipes.
I bet you'll post.
I'll be in it.
Because like
Wow, she looks so stunning.
it's nice that every recipe you get to have a picture of yourself.
I love
She's
that.
gorgeous.
No,
She
I
looks
need that.
amazing.
This is so pretty. We need to make everything. I want to get Remy's cookbook too. I love that everyone's doing cookbooks. I need to do that.
Oh, okay, yeah, this really is your vibe. Everything from breakfast to dinner, comfort foods to fast food inspired favorites,
Ooh.
soups to salads, and even sweet treats.
Oh, look at
Love
those
that.
sandwiches, the way they wrap. This is your sandwiches.
Oh,
This is what I make you every weekend.
Yeah.
yes. I love it with the paper on it. Wow. I'm so excited to make these. All right.
Nice.
Done and done.
One plate at a time.
Yeah.
Come
Oh, that
on.
looks delish. God, whoever photographs those are beautiful.
Yeah.
Whew. All right. That looks amazing. That was exciting. That was the delivery.
People like the unboxing on the show.
I know,
We
they're
always
like-
get to do unboxing live.
That is fun. Oh, make sure you look because the last UR package is coming, but it's for you. So make sure we missed it yesterday.
Oh, that's what the note was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes I just don't ring the bell, so.
Ring my bell. What is that?
Did you hear that song?
Is like for manifest? What is that? Someone told me something. It's like
Well, they said that if you listen to that song, you get like good
Yes.
vibes, good energy, and if you
told
listen
me
to
this?
the food song, I saw it on a TikTok.
I know, but maybe
I mean, growing up, we used to hear that song on the radio because kind of
ring
like
my bell, and it means you're gonna get money or something.
I think they just talked about something about in the rhythm of the song and the song itself, like something.
Okay, I was thinking for everyone watching, so everyone gets money. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. I like that. I like most little beatboxing in there. Ring my bell, ring my bell.
I don't even know where it goes.
Okay, I know. That's all I know. I love that. I love it so much. Thanks, Demi. Thanks, Logan. That was great. That was fun. Well, you know,
Kind of related, I suppose. There was an article that talked about the gift bag for the Oscars this year, since the Oscars are Sunday. Now, to preface, this is the unofficial Oscars gift bag, so I think it's probably one of those ones that's like in the gifting suites.
Okay.
Yeah, so like every time there's like an award show, like the weekend of it, there's usually a room or something near where the award is going to be held that has like all these free that people can just like come up and they take photos. The celebrities will take photos with it, and then you get it for free, basically.
I want to be invited to that. How come we don't get invited to gifting suites? That I would go to. That's crazy. I can't even imagine like you just go and like take a picture next to like a trip to Bora Bora and you're like, there you go, first class tickets. Like what? That's so insane.
It is crazy. And last year, just to get you warmed up, last year's was worth 6 figures and also included liposuction. Isn't that crazy? That's
crazy, but I'll take it.
What did they get picture next to? The machine?
Yeah, I guess.
Or just the surgeon, I suppose.
Before and after. Yeah. That's wild, but I'll take it.
So the 2026 gift bag includes a custom prenup.
Those are expensive.
A trip to Sri Lanka, and that is considered the Hermes of marijuana, which is very specific.
And come out of retirement and try the Hermes of it. Would you ever just try a little, or you think it's a gateway back to the drug? I don't know what it is. The leaf?
No, I could, but I think when you don't do it for a long time and then you do it, it hits you so hard that they can't see the situation. Like, definitely not in a place like that.
Would you do it for free? If you're in the gifting suite, are you grabbing it?
I'll take it. I'll keep it.
You'll take the photo next to it.
Like, I have some things stashed away, but I don't.
Oh, where is that stashed?
But I'm not.
I'm just finding out things about you through the podcast. He's like, I have
the
things.
Gloves,
the gloves. The things.
The gloves are the gateway.
My God, I want the Hermes of. I don't even smoke, but that sounds fun.
So there's different categories. So there's one category that's travel and luxury experiences, and the options are a stay at a $9 million private villa in Costa Rica.
Okay.
And it includes a concierge, chef, and a driver. A villa in the Arctic in Lapland with a Northern Lights viewing experience and a private chef.
Sign me up. I want to go to the Arctic so bad.
A 7-day wellness retreat in Southern California. It's kind of boring in comparison to everything else.
Well, because we live here.
That's true. But the last one is a 10-day wellness reset in Sri Lanka in a Michelin-recognized resort. 10 days. That sounds like a better wellness retreat. Right?
I'd rather go there.
Yeah, Sri Lanka.
Okay, sign me up for that too.
They have a sculpt and lift. This is the beauty, skincare, and wellness section.
Okay.
You have a sculpt and lift facial experience, glow recipe, the watermelon toner. You know that you can get at Sephora. Yeah.
Not quite up the par with the other ones, but okay.
Super Goop SPF
Nobody wants
sunscreen.
it. Nobody wants Goop. Nobody wants Goop.
And $400 credit towards Dissoir Spa.
Hate all that. Where's the free GLP-1? Where's that tirzepatide for life?
Okay, now we're getting to services. Art Lipo, so you get body sculpting liposuction experience with Dr. Thomas Su. I guess you have to take the photo with him, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Beverly Hills Dental Arts, a smile makeover consultation and teeth whitening.
Oh, just the teeth whitening?
And I guess the consultation.
What about those veneers? That's where it
Free
is.
veneers, honestly, you might as well throw those in.
Yeah, that's what we need. What? Those are lacking a little bit, in my opinion.
$25,000 facial rejuvenation procedure from a doctor in New York.
I'll take that.
And a custom prenup agreement created by celebrity divorce attorney James Sexton.
Kind of everything.
That is kind of fierce. And I guess, yeah, those are the people that probably want the top-notch prenup, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
I remember looking at prenups because someone's like, you need a prenup. So I'm like looking, and then I have like no money in my bank account. And the lawyer was like $50,000, like just a retainer, just to hold for now, and then it might be more than that. And I was like, lady, I'm $1 million in debt. And she's like, well, I don't know if you need a prenup. And I was like, oh, period.
You got some assets. I know Moses has been eyeing that Chanel birdcage purse. Come on. He's like,
and now it's all mine.
That is true.
I have my Labubu in it.
Now we're all together.
You were scheming for that Chanel birdcage purse. He's like, that's what I'm in it for.
People really are like that though, huh? I mean, I was that person too, where it's like, I need this prenup, but also, and they're like, how much is in your current bank account? I was like, actually nothing. Literally negative. Literally.
Yeah. So where are the other accounts?
Yeah, that's exactly. And it was like so triggering. And I was like, oh, all right. And she charged me $10,000 just for the call. And that's not a joke. I had to like pay the $10,000 and then I went broke. I was like, oh.
I guess if you cosplay as Kim, you could be my lawyer.
I would love to be.
Yeah, it's-
yeah, the all spare version. I could be. I don't know how people
You
dropped
jacking
up.
my brain up.
Like, actually, don't. That's my advice. Like, just actually don't. No,
Oh
if
my
you have
God.
stuff, yes.
They also have food, drinks, and snacks in the gifting suite. Maybe this will get you. They got posh pretzels.
No. Pretzels.
Chocolate pretzels topped with edible gold.
Okay, I like that.
Luxury tea tasting.
We should go pan for gold. Do you know you can do that up in Santa Clarita?
I love panning for gold.
Oh, you already did it?
No, but I see.
Oh.
I'll watch videos of people do
What?
it.
I didn't know that. Wow, we're so aligned. See, we are aligned. Should we do that for a Patreon? It's up in Santa Clarita.
No way.
Is
I
it
would do it.
fool's
Okay.
gold? Is it pyrite or
No.
like? Oh.
Go
you
in those
can-
mountains
you
and
can
get the
find-
gold.
You can literally buy like a bag of sand at Home Depot and pan it for gold and find like little
Yeah.
flakes. that-
Whoa. Okay, that's fun.
Okay, let's go do it.
Yeah.
I was like, because St. Patrick's Day and like Lucky, I was literally like, oh, how can we do stuff for gold? And I saw you could pan for gold.
Work.
Anyways, back to the
I would
gold.
love that.
Put it on our pretzels. We can make our own chocolate
That's
dip pretzels.
true.
Yeah.
We pan for it and then make our own pretzels.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh, okay. Patreon. That and the demi. Write it down. Add it to the list.
Your cookbook is, hey, go pan for gold and then make
And then add it
gold
on there.
flakes. Yeah.
Well, you have to source your ingredients. They have to be organic.
Well, isn't it like where's that one? Serendipity in New York has $1,000 sundae, and it's literally just like gold flakes on top of a sundae. Yeah, it's like
That reminds me, where is NARA Smith? Like, you
What?
just when saying go source your own ingredients, I was like, wait, I haven't heard of NARA Smith in a while.
She's renovating her house. She
Okay,
was
word.
unexpected renovations, but she's out there. She's making. What did she make? She made something crazy from scratch. She's still been making
Okay,
stuff from
work.
scratch.
I
yeah.
hadn't heard from her in a
Right.
bit, but
It's not like you used to see them all the time, like
Yes.
unboxing their takeout Thai food and.
work. Okay, as long as
Home
she's
Lucky
renovation is
work?
big news, you know.
that
Yeah.
is big.
Well,
Think about
that's what I care about.
Kelsey's mom.
Does Lucky still work or he retired?
He still models, yeah. I
For
still
what?
see campaigns. Oh, I guess whoever books him, honey.
I haven't seen him.
I just saw a campaign with him recently. I don't forget what it was. It was menswear something, and the photos were black and white. Something I'm not buying. I would
Yeah.
assume.
I guess he's still good looking, but he's older, huh? Aged a little.
Yeah.
I think they edge out at a certain point, male models.
No, but male models, you'll see them.
Yeah.
Be old.
They live longer as
Careers.
models.
It's
than
hard.
women.
It's hard when you're in that in between stage though, where you're not a young boy, but you're also not that
Right.
distinguished father yet for the Sears catalog. You know.
Yeah, I suppose so. But
I think about that often. I'm like, I wonder what they're gonna do.
But also the gag is once you become like a name with like enough of a following or whatever, then you
Influencer.
yeah, you're more of like the influencer, so that they still book you for the influence, So I think he'll still
oh,
be kicking for a while. Yeah,
Isn't he content? I never see his content. I just see him in
I
NARA's.
think for Instagram and stuff. Yeah.
I want to be the model for diapers because I like love diapers. When I was like postpartum, I like lived in them, and it's so great because like you bleed for like 6 weeks after your baby, and you just let that flow. You don't have to have tampons, pads. You just let it flow, and the diapers absorb it.
That's fierce.
And babies too. Babies, it just absorbs. You don't have to worry about anything. Honestly, I want to wear them as an adult, so I really want to do an adult diaper. I know Depends was like the gag of it all, but kind of want to try them.
Work. Maybe you can make your own line for like adults,
Sexy.
babies, also pets. I had to put my dog in a
Ooh.
diaper.
Oh,
Yeah.
People like that or they don't. It doesn't matter if they
Putting
need
a
one.
diaper. Well, yeah, she was on her period, so she became a woman. Yeah, because we were waiting like for her to turn a year before we spayed her because they said it would be better for her development.
They get a period after a year. They're 1 years old.
She got it like at 8 months, or no, yeah, actually 8 months. Yeah, I remember because
That's crazy.
My mom was very because it was like right before I went on vacation, like literally the day before I went, and I was like. I was like petting her, and then I saw blood on the floor, and I'm like a panicker. So I'm like, what happened? Like, did she cut herself? And I was like, no, she has nothing. And then it clicked. I was like, she's a woman. And then I cried.
After 8 months, the dog's a woman? Jeez. Oh, cried happy tears? Or were you like, oh no?
I was emotional. It was like my child like became a woman. Like I wasn't ready for it emotionally because I read that it comes like later for golden retrievers. But
yeah, that seems early. Okay.
Yeah, she just
How do you get rid of it?
the
Dog. Yeah, the period.
Get rid of the dog. Yeah.
The period.
They just got to go through it, and it lasts like 2 weeks. So she was bleeding for like 2 weeks.
But then you said you get it fixed. What does that mean?
Oh yeah, you got her. She got spayed.
What's that? Is that controversial?
No, like, you're supposed to at some point.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What does it entail?
She probably doesn't go through the cycle anymore.
Yeah.
I want that. That's what I'm asking. I need to know what they do. Can you spade a human?
I don't know what it includes.
I mean, if you
now.
take the whole uterus. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but doing something that doesn't involve that, because you didn't take her uterus out, did you?
I don't know if they used to do that when I was younger. I think now I think it's less like intense for
figure that
males.
out.
They just snip the balls. I know that,
Ooh.
but yeah, yeah. Which that's I only have girl dogs because animal testes really gross me out. Like when I see a dog that's like an adult with like big balls swinging, I'm like, it makes me a little sick.
It gives me a little nauseous too, thinking
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. So
Love that though. I want to get rid of my period. They really need to figure out something. When I got my tubes out, I was like, maybe my period's gonna stop. And it's like, no. And I was like, what the hell? Like, what does that mean? I can't get pregnant if I can still have a period?
work. Yeah, I guess the menopause, honey. That's the way you got to look forward to.
No, well, that's what he said. I was like, can you just take the uterus out? And he's like, well, then you go into menopause. And I was like, well, that's probably fine. He's like, but then you don't have no sex drive and you get dry and sex hurts and it's awful. And you're like, get away from me. I know. So I was like, well, maybe I'm a little too young for that. So I was like, well, he's like, it could like hurt. You'll be like dry and you just can't have sex. And I'm like,
sad.
I know. The period it
It
is.
is hard for women. My God.
It really kind of is.
Yeah.
Periods are actually the worst. I hadn't had one in like 3 years, and I'm like, I hate it so much. It is terrible, but I would have loved to get a spaded. What did you get, spadered?
What?
What did you call it?
You get neutered or for boy?
What's a girl?
Spade.
Okay, I'm gonna get spade.
Yeah. I guess you ever use a Diva Cup? I like the name, the Diva Cup.
What is a Diva Cup?
Y'all,
I've heard of it, but what's it do?
Please message me and like let me know how it works.
You don't know?
I know. Like,
I don't know.
I know how it works. Like you bleed into the cup instead.
But I don't understand. Like the
But
cup's
you still
in
have
you.
to empty it.
Yeah, you still gotta empty it.
But how long does it last? Because I had one I tried one for a sponsor. I think it was called Flex, and I think it held your blood in there for like 12
Pretty much.
hours.
That's kind of the tea on the Diva Cups, I think.
I don't know if I
But
want
I love the name. I think Diva Cup is like the fear. I'm
Diva
kind of
Cup is
sad
everything.
someone took it already because like if I were to come out with a product, I would call it Diva Cup.
Diva Cup is great. I do like Diva Cup.
Right?
But I don't like the idea of holding blood up in there for 12 hours. Just let it flow naturally into a diaper, which is why I'm going to be the face of diapers because...
What's your diaper line going to be called?
Ooh,
You can't really put
gosh.
Trish into a diaper. That's why I
is
stumped
true.
myself. Yeah.
I'll think of a fun name. Will come out. Even if there's a pre-existing
Diva
diaper.
diaper, yeah.
Diva diaper is good. Even for postpartum, they made like a diaper with like a little lace on it. They had like a little black
fierce.
lace.
Yeah.
I love it. And then you just throw them out after like each use. Out, done.
It's kind of like giving the Skims approach to diapers. It's Kim Noel, do not even think about it, honey, because I'm clocking your tea right
They're
now.
working on it right now.
Oh my God. Okay, first of all, I'm okay with it if I can be the face of it. I want to model it. Skims diapers?
You need to trademark your diapers now.
That is so brilliant. That is so brilliant.
I know she's going to be cooking that up with a quickness, a tight turnaround on the Skims
It just
diapers.
helps so many people. Obviously, people who can't control their bladder, women of a certain age, postpartum women. Also, women who are just lazy. We do enough. Why do we have to go to the bathroom on top of that? I just want to pee it out. It's great. It absorbs. And change it, yeah. Maybe once a day, twice a day. But like
on New Year's, if you're in Times Square.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Concerts, if you, like Coachella. Like
One Piece, you know? Like yes.
President.
Did he pee himself lately? I'm confused with this reference. You know? Okay. Does anyone know what Moses is talking about? I swear, everyone's like, oh, Trish is always so mad at Moses. Because what do you mean? This is a different person. All of a sudden, I'm like, who's here? Who is this person? It's so
I thought
crazy.
it was common knowledge.
And
he
afterwards,
uses diapers?
I
Oh, I didn't know
what?
that. I didn't know that was happening.
I didn't either. I don't know if this is common knowledge. But okay. What else is in that in the thing for the Oscars? How do we get this? I want this swag bag.
I know. I used to live for like the photos. I don't know if people still do those photo ops anymore. Like, or at least like they used to be on Getty Images all the time. But
ooh, you know,
yeah,
we
'cause
love.
I remember the cast of Glee, like a Chris Colfer at the gifting suite was always fierce.
Where'd Chris? Oh, he's making books. That's what he's doing.
Yeah,
Chris Colfer.
and he's like really fit. He's like really muscular.
Who else got really muscular?
Conan Gray.
Who's that?
He's a singer. He's friends with Olivia Rodrigo.
Jake Shane.
Yes, he has been at that Aloe Gym. I mean, he has Glenn Powell in his pocket, or he's in Glenn Powell's pocket, I guess.
I just don't understand. Love Jake Shane. This is no Jake Shane hate. But like, is he a plant? Because he's like next to Rob getting the Birkin from Traders, and you're just like, but
He
what
is everywhere all at once.
Yeah, I
Yes.
don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, Love and Funny, of course, so popular, but like, but how are you
It's planet. Some people are just in their social spheres. Where did he start? Like his best friend.
Nicole. I mean,
Okay.
Like
Sophia.
if that's your best friend, that's the world you're living in.
Yeah, but now you're everybody's best friend because you have one famous friend. You're best friends with a famous person doesn't mean you're every A-lister's
No, but
friend.
since then, since we started the podcast, he's been doing kind of the same. He's become a media person.
Yeah.
Like it's not anymore.
But
just
a lot of
friends.
people have, and they just don't, or they're just not everywhere. Everywhere.
But he seems to be super nice, good work ethics. Like he has what it takes to actually carry it through.
Yeah, but
and
physically
become
he's
that.
one person. I'm talking like cloning, okay? Selena Gomez is a clone. Jim Carrey is a clone, but there's no Jake Shane is a clone.
And you don't
Conspiracy
know that the
theories.
president wears diapers, and you know that.
Who wears diapers?
Anyway, so
person?
maybe he was cloned.
President.
Maybe he is AI. Maybe he's not even really there.
I love him, but he's going to be at the Vanity Fair. He's hosting the Vanity Fair after party for the Oscars
Oh,
on the red carpet.
That
I'm
does
like,
make sense.
love it, but like, how are you doing all of this physically? You're literally one person. He posted a video photo the other day. He's like, remember when I was ugly? I was like, oh, and it's him on the Getty image, like a Getty image of him.
Jake Shane, don't say that about
He
yourself.
did have a glow up though. He does look different.
Let me see.
He does look different. Look, cutie before, but it was like cutie, quirky, could play like Seymour in Little Shop of Horrors. This is like he's giving Buff Daddy Housemaid 2, you know? He looked good. He looked cute, but very different.
God, Jake Shane is too white of a name because I look it up on Getty and so many different white people.
Really? That's so funny. Yeah. That's why we do need new names with the generation alphas and betas out there.
But when you're young, no kids, famous, you can book your schedule as much as you want. So some people are just like on the go. They can do 3 things in one day.
I just think there's only
Constantly.
24 hours in a day.
Yeah, but some people love that. They just want to be constantly busy.
Yeah. And he's working out at Aloe, and he's getting a 6-pack.
Yeah, Aloe is where it's at though because that's where he started working out with Glenn Powell and Tate McRae, and then it all kind of
Never got the
escalated from
invite.
there.
I've been working out in Aloe, and I still don't get the invite, but I've been trying. I've been squeezing in
I don't
largest.
think he was ever. I mean, yeah, I guess the money will make you like a little more attractive for sure, but I don't think he was ugly. Saying like, remember when I was ugly is crazy.
He captured it, not me. I didn't say it, but
You're just a messenger, honey.
I am just the messenger. I like him. I'm always puzzled. But funny. He's funny. He's not like Bobby Altoff where it's like, I don't get it. Jake Shane, he's obviously funny and talented. But
Yeah, he's sweet. You never hear
he's very sweet.
bad news about Jake Shane.
No,
which is
he's
nice.
always excited for life. I've seen him twice, and he's always excited. Wicked and Ben Platt.
Yeah,
So,
really
again,
nice.
at the most random places. What do you mean you're at Wicked and Ben? I guess that makes sense. Probably a lot of crossover there. Kind of everywhere, that's for
And
sure.
he definitely he got a stylist for sure because his fashion
Yeah.
choices did puzzle me a few years ago. I will say that he always dressed just like how I would dress as someone with no access to nice things. Like he dressed just like a regular person. But now he has things that actually like fit him and like are tailored to him, and that goes a long way.
That's true. That's true.
Getting things tailored to you, especially when you're like a petite person, will really have you looking fierce.
Yes. We should do that for Patreon, hiring a stylist.
Great idea. I'm so curious, but like we probably
We
are
should be
not
wearing-
dressing for ourselves. Like, at all.
Yes. I would love, actually. I know. I always think about that. I'm like, maybe I should get, we know Jared. Maybe he would do it.
You're so right.
Yeah. Just for, I mean, we'll pay him, but like, obviously, like, maybe do like
Just
3
to
looks.
see, yeah.
What should be a podcast look, a casual look, and like a going out event
yeah.
look.
When we host the Vanity Fair.
Yeah.
Oscar
Yeah, we have
party
no
next
event.
year.
But maybe once we do, we can hire him to dress us for it. Maybe.
That is fierce.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Love him. I know. I like the idea of a stylist. I do get a little shy to like pull the trigger on it, but can you use that phrase anymore? Pull the trigger. That seems a little
I think you can.
pro gun or something.
A lot
I'm so
of
scared to
things
say
have
anything.
triggers.
Huh?
A lot of things have triggers.
I have triggers. There's so many triggers. What else has triggers?
Warnings.
No, that is a warning. A trigger warning.
But it's not a warning for gun trigger.
Oh my gosh. Anyways.
There's more Timothée Chalamet, ballet, and Oprah backlash.
Oh, all together? Yeah. I changed my mind on this, actually.
Oh.
I think it's a joke. I think it's fine. Honestly, people were right. I saw a TikTok that's like, this is why like nothing's funny anymore, because people can't joke. And like, I don't think he was necessarily joking, but like, who cares? It's an actor. Like, why do we care so much what he says about ballet? If it was like a professional ballet person, I'd be like, okay, yeah, you know, but it's him. It's like, okay.
I think because he's an artist and an artist who takes himself seriously, that like to be dismissive about another art is what offended a lot of people. But
that's what I'm saying. That's why we're taking this guy seriously. Like, he takes himself seriously, and it's like, you're Willy Wonka. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not, we're not caring what you think. You know what I mean? So that's at the end of the day, it's kind of like, oh, who cares? Like, it's whatever. I don't know why I got so mad about it, because I was like, you know, who cares? He doesn't know. He doesn't have taste. Besides Kylie. But of course, someone was saying that. I saw this. It's so funny how no one says like the reverse when a guy is like, not like a clout chaser, but like when he like levels up with like a girlfriend. Like, no one says anything about like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's like a female with like a male that's like making more money than a billionaire, everyone's like, oh, like Alex Earl, for instance, when she was like, you know, now with Tom Brady, and they're like, oh, she's leveling up or something. No one ever says that about like Timothee with Kylie. Like, obviously, like that's like the prize, and he like, I don't even know if he was with anyone before, but like no one talks about him like leveling up. Everyone just thinks of them as equals, and they're just not. Like, she's definitely like the billionaire goddess.
People were mad at Timmy. They thought he was lowering to be with a reality star.
Who? Club Chalamet? Like, that's the only one. Like, who else was thinking that? You know what I mean? Like, everyone, he's like,
you'd be surprised. A lot of people really take him seriously, like, as an artist.
Well, I would like to meet one person. Like, who?
They're out there, let me tell you. They're out there for sure.
The one where he's making out with Armie Hammer, I just saw that the other day. I don't know if this is giving artiste. I feel like, oh, you kiss a guy in a film and you're like, wow, so brave. You know, it's like, who's the Hunchback, the mountain? You know what I'm talking about? The Hunchback Mountain. What is that one?
Brokeback Mountain?
Yes, with the two straight guys. And then everyone's like praised them so much. And it's like, yeah, it's a good movie and there's a good message by it. But it's also, you know, like, anyone, you know, other people could have played that role, you know, like, you know, and it's like, we applaud them. Why? Because, oh, you're brave for being like gay when you're not. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it was giving that when I was watching Call Me by Your Name. Yes. I just saw the clip. I didn't watch the whole movie, but I was like, but you know, it's not giving. Why do I keep calling it Hunchback? Brokeback is giving more motion. That one was giving, I don't know what I'm watching. They're just like on a mountain kissing, and I was like, oh, okay, not the Brokeback, the
Call Me by Your Name. Got it.
I don't know. Do you think Tim? I mean, we like him. He's a gag for sure. But do you think he's like?
What I see is that, you know, people reduce the Kardashian to be a reality TV sensation, and when you come from the movie world, they're like, we're actors, and they look at reality TV as trash, but they forget that this is a billionaire businesswoman that is so much more than the reality TV, and they're actually really smart people.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying he leveled up, and everyone's saying he...
So I'm saying, like, it's an automatically knee-jerk reaction when you hear Kardashian to put them down and to think of it as trash, when it's reality the opposite. They are an empire, and they're smart, and they're billionaires.
They're like the most influential people in the whole world.
And they built it on top of something like reality TV, so you have to be super smart to do something, to go from trashy to...
And building something out of nothing, and just like, it is like
but
amazing.
It is, if you're in the art world, which is very snobby towards things like reality TV, to them that's trash. So that's where it comes from.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't even think it's the art world. I think it's just like people online. It's like, no offense to the Club Chalamet. I keep saying that because that's the only one I know. But people like a Club Chalamet that are just behind, you know, the keyboards. They're not even in the art world, because your art world is very distinguished, and you know, they love me. They're very much like, oh, she's an artist,
because
you know?
they met you and they know you. But without that, they would not feel that way.
I feel like when I first dated Moses, like, why are you eating at KFC in a pink Rolls Royce? And I like, we get it now.
See?
Performance. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I feel like that was similar for...
So you changed their minds.
Kylie.
And I think same thing with Kylie. She would change people's minds once you sit with her and you talk to her. If you're lucky to talk to her, because...
Or even when you see her in... The moment.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I saw the clip of Kylie and Charlie in the moment.
Good.
And damn.
Actor.
I may get crucified for this. And you know what? Get that wood right now, because I think Kylie's going to win an Oscar before Timothée Chalamet. That's just my opinion as someone who doesn't really care about, prestige film. Kylie really, she's a natural actress. She really is. She dazzles on the screen. She does.
She was so good and like so subtle. Like, I love Kim. I'm a Kim apologist forever. But she gives glam, she gives beat, she gives Botox, right? She's not giving what she
level. Like, she just gives like one dimension.
But we love like her dimension. Top peak, we love that dimension. Keep giving it. In my opinion, give us nothing.
Very
and it's everything.
Yes, in your Kim cosplay.
I love right. Kim can do no. I really do. I was looking at her dad, I was like, wow, she's so pretty. Me wanting to get my implants out, and then she had in her Skims Nike, she had the huge boob. And I now want big boobs again. She's just like icon. But Kylie, she acts down.
She really did. And she just did an interview that came out today with Vanity Fair, and she talked about how she does want to keep acting. She said she wants to do comedy. She said that she surprised herself with the comedic acting. And you know what? She's good. She just has it.
Maybe the next Barbie movie.
Bratz.
Ooh.
That would be good.
A real version of Bratz. They did a Bratz, and I was like, not good. No offense to those little girls, but it was bad.
And dare I say, I think if they get a really good writer, who's the writer? Maybe who's the one that wrote Crazy Stupid Love? I don't know. They wrote a whole bunch of really good rom-coms and stuff. If you got a really good established prestige comedy writer to write a movie for Kylie Jenner and Ariana Grande Butera, the comic genius would be out of this world. I don't know what that movie is. Throw in Jennifer Lawrence in there just for fun. Maybe throw in Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know, but maybe Manon from Cat's Eye.
Now it's just Oscar's weird family list, family tree, whatever it is.
All the girls I stand.
That went a little crazy, but Ariana eats, she acts, and so does Kylie, and I'm seated for that. I see it for sure. I do see Kylie also in an Emerald Fennell movie. You know what I mean? Kind of like Wuthering Heights tease, something like that.
I think she's full of surprises. I think people really do like to her, but
that's why she wins.
She can fund and produce the whole movie herself if she wanted to.
True.
No, she would be so good. She'd have been good in the character of the one that I loved in the Wuthering Heights.
Yes.
That one. She would have been so good at her. I mean, I like that actress too, but she would have been good. I love Kylie. Ariana was in the news too. I don't know. Is this fake news or is this old news? I think it's
pictures?
Real. The pictures. Did you see the one where?
This morning.
You didn't see?
Which one?
She invited friends over to watch Drag Race, and this one guy, Franco or whatever, this guy on social media posted pictures of her.
He took pictures without her knowing in her apartment.
It's her and Ethan Slater watching Drag Race. I mean, other people are there, but it's just and her looking. You haven't seen these?
Someone said that he came with her brother. But that wasn't 100%.
Oh, I don't know. Because who reported on it? A lot of people reported. I saw the drama channels, Sloan. Even one credible, not that he's not credible, but there's another guy on TikTok that I watched. I was saying this is real. These are real photos.
No, the photos are real. Because there's a bunch of them throughout the night.
Yeah, and it's always her from afar, looking away. And people were
he took them without her knowing. It's pretty... You can see that she doesn't know. Nobody's aware of him.
And he's just posting because he's looking for clout, but then all the comments this is weird, delete this. Was it recent too? Because Ethan's in the picture and people have speculated that they broke up.
You don't know when he took the pictures. He decided to release it now, but you don't know when they took it.
I guess if it's Drag Race, it could be current, but I guess Drag Race is always happening.
Yeah.
He said
if there's a picture, they can analyze which episode it was or something.
Oh my God. I would be pissed. I'd be pissed if someone was in my house taking pictures of me. Someone I didn't know. I mean, if it's Oscar, so I don't care, but someone you don't know.
Right. So they have to come with somebody you really know well.
Yeah.
To get somebody that you really don't know in your house. And that's...
Especially Ariana Grande. I feel like she's so private and it's so weird.
Yeah, and it's doxing because when you see a picture of an apartment, people can know what apartment building it is.
Yes, that's right.
There's
it was high-rise reflection.
There's a lot of things about it that are just not right.
Yeah, I feel when someone's so private, it's just you just know, but not do that. But I'm with all the Ariana haters out there. We're all this is some bullshit. It's so sad. I'm missing her from award season too. I really feel she would have brought the looks. I don't know. It makes me. Thank God we have Tiana Taylor. We never talked about her with her little daughter being her stylist on the red carpet. Did you see that? She was at some award show, and her 5-year-old was like her stylist, like putting out her dress. You didn't see?
No.
And then they like came and interviewed her, and she's like, I am Ruby, what, you know, I don't know, Ruby Ray or something like that. And then she's like, she was 5, and she brought her. I was like, that's so cute. That'd be Malibu for sure.
Yeah.
Loved it.
I see.
Yeah.
I
Did you
just saw-
valid
I found
see
out
it?
slow.
Verify?
Yeah. Well, I can't verify it. I just saw it right now, but that's crazy.
Yeah, it was all over my TikTok. I was like, that
How
should really
weird.
be private. Yeah, and then people were like sharing the photos everywhere. I was like, well, now they're just getting everywhere. Everyone's like, this is a huge invasion of privacy. And it's like,
yeah, I'm like,
the picture. I was like, all right.
You blasting it, something I didn't even know was happening.
No, I mean, I think it's fine talking about it's out there, but I feel like reposting a picture is crazy.
I
It's
see, I
like,
see,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Everyone's just like, how dare he? And then it's like, no, it's out there and it's scary. I mean, the only reason I do bring it up is because, like, stop that. Because you know what? I saw a TikTok of someone filming me. I hate to like bait this person, but like filming me like in my car yesterday when we're with our kids. And it's like, it's just, you know, I get it if you want to show your friend, be like, look who I saw, whatever. I've definitely done that with Carrot Top, okay, on a plane. But like, I think it's just like a little weird when you're just like taking them from far away and posting it for the whole internet to see. Because I was like in my car and people were just like, I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's ick. And I think it's definitely ick if you're inside someone's house. So I bring it up for awareness to be like, hey, nobody likes this. And I'm someone who loves my pictures. I'm someone who loves attention. But not when it's like, what do you call that? Secretive?
Yeah.
Sneaky?
Yeah.
Yesterday there was a lot of sneaky people when I was with my kids. And I was like, just don't be that person. I don't know. People are so weird. Because like, you know, if they come up and I'm by myself. If I'm by myself with 2 kids, by the way, we'll never stop for a picture because I'm at a park. You know, there's like weird people everywhere and people still like try and take a video if I say no. And I'm like, that's, So if it's out there, me saying no, it's because I'm with my kids. And I think that's like weird. And I'm not going to like take my eyes off him if Moses is not with me or something like that. It's weird. So, I don't know.
Yeah, the kids, they run around and in 1 second you don't pay it. Like in our lives, we pay attention 360 to everything that's happening with them. And when somebody else comes into the picture and suddenly start taking your attention away from it, at that moment something happens.
No.
And it could be just them running and stumbling and falling. It could be anything. So for us, like, we need to be in that full 360 attention to what they're doing because there's more than one kid.
Lately, people have been getting mad. And I'm like at Target too, I was by myself with 2 because you were like in a different aisle. I had both of them. And I'm like, I don't know. PSA, I'm going to keep talking about it because it's just like, again, I never care if I'm with Moses or whatever. If I'm like, you know, if there's other people with me, fine. But I think I was like carrying literally Elvis. She was having a tantrum and she's like, you know, she's like, whatever, having her tantrum because it's nap time. And we're like, oh, it's nap time. She's just really not well. He's like, oh, it's okay. I'll wait. I'm like, no. And he did. And I was like, this baby's like throwing herself like off of me. Like, what do you mean? Anyways, same thing with Ariana. If you're in someone's house, weird. You can take pictures of me in my house. Most people can. If you're at my house, usually I'm like, fine.
Take full-on videos.
That's actually true. I don't wait, what?
For Patreon.
Oh, what? Okay, yes. But I'm knowing that's happening. I mean, it's fine if you do. Anyways, I don't care. But that is actually, yeah, I would never have someone in my house that I wouldn't have someone in my house.
That's what I'm saying. It can happen without you. Let's say, in this case, it was her brother. Let's say your sister is dating someone. She's bringing him over with her, You know
what? But I don't think I'd let him in my house after, unless, I think you have to be married. I don't know if I would. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I would. Like, I don't let people in my house that I wouldn't want to let them take pictures of me. Because, like, it's like, I would know, well, first of all, I'm like social media person, so I don't care if they post it, but I don't think I would let people in my house that I would care if they took a picture of me. Wouldn't care. Does that make sense? Like Oscar, Darren, you guys take pictures of me. If you wanted. Nobody does. But take pictures of me all day long, But it's like, I guess also growing up as influencers, it's different. Like growing up in like the Shane Drew world, you're just everyone's always videoing you,
That's
always
so
taking
funny.
pictures.
It's like, let me really gag everyone. Me showing that I'm with you, where I'm with you like 10 hours a week.
We should do that though. Just take a picture of me just
like that's
hunched over.
so unexpected, so gaggy. Yeah.
I think like influencers, you just expect people to be taking pictures of you when you're together like this.
With celebrities, though, like,
yes,
it's
different.
With this too, it's like not even worth it at all because like now you can never be friends with Ariana Grande. Like you're literally
Or any celebrity.
or anybody.
Nobody will
Yeah,
trust you.
that too.
Yeah, you're always gonna be like the creepy guy who was taking sneaky pics. Like if that was me, I would be like, oh, I'm really gonna like be on my A game. I'm gonna be having like funny quips. I'm gonna be like
Yes.
really like serving. So she's like, damn, I need this
Him
good
around.
time guy around me.
So much better that way.
Yeah.
It's so much better to be like the cool person without the photographic proof, okay?
Yes.
Like you don't need it. But I guess when you're young, I guess you think you do.
He didn't look that young, no offense.
Oh,
but...
I haven't seen him. Is he chopped? Is he young?
Well,
What's he
I'm
look?
not gonna label that, but he did look like an older, maybe late 20s, early 30s.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Frankie, if he's Frankie's friend, who Frankie's
Allegedly,
older.
we don't know if
Allegedly
it's
true.
Frankie's.
I don't know what the lore
We
is
love
here,
Frankie. I don't know if he'd be bringing
True.
a chopped person around. But have you heard the new slang? Get cracked. I got cracked. Have you heard that one? That's crazy, right? Like mid-crack. I saw someone's like, oh, they were on a cruise. Like mid-crack, he went to go watch some birds. I'm like, what is crack? Crack is now
how
sex.
do you use it?
Crack. It's like, I got cracked last night.
That's for sex?
Yeah, you didn't know either?
No, I thought.
Thank you. Did you know?
No, I use it differently.
How do you use it?
Well, in Fortnite, I was like, oh, I just got cracked. Like, if my shields got cracked. Or,
Okay, no, that's not it.
No, well, it is in that context, in the game.
Well, in the new Gen Z world, getting
I just
cracked.
I had to go get my back blown out. Like, let's
That
stick to
seems
that.
millennial. Millennial's very.
No, everyone was saying got my back blown out. Yes.
Maybe
yes.
like 5 years ago.
I think if you had,
A year ago.
No.
you had sex with somebody that's chopped, you get cracked.
Right. Work.
I like getting cracked. Tana's back hurt yesterday, and she's like, I gotta go get cracked. And I was like, she's like, what? I was like sex. And she's like, no, it just is in so much pain. I was like, oh, period. Getting cracked is crazy. The terms are crazy. When you do get older, you do just feel old when you hear these terms. You're just like,
sure.
what do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's better than being like, getting I guess cracked is kind of cute.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I think it's people that didn't live through the crack epidemic. So they're like, for them, it's like, it's like, got cracked.
Right.
Like
The
now
crack epidemic.
it's funny to talk about. Like, say that word.
Whitney Houston said, crack is whack. Remember that? The Bobby show? You never watched the show? She's like, crack is whack.
Oh, I
You
remember
remember?
that.
Yeah, from The Soup. Joe McCann would always use that clip. Crack is whack.
Period.
Don't do it. Don't smoke it.
Well, now, okay, me trying to figure out which transition. I had a transition from
Sorry.
the Ariana photos.
Oh.
And then I will get back to
We
Timothy
hijacked
at
it.
some point. I guess
Oh.
from the photos to Chappell Roan photo experience at Paris Fashion
I was
Week.
talking to Mose about this too.
Yeah, it's kind
Gave
of
no
related.
feedback to me on this though.
I do have a lot of feedback about that.
He was saving it.
Apparently, because he was quiet when I said it yesterday. I was like, oh, okay. Nothing. Crickets.
Well, I think when you told me, I haven't seen the video yet.
Got it.
Okay, work. Yeah, because she is in Paris for Paris Fashion Week, and she flipped the script on some paparazzi and autograph seekers who were following her around Paris, and she started filming them and putting them on blast, saying, kindly leave me alone and stop following me and harassing me. And she wanted to show them what it was like. And it was kind of controversial, I guess. Me, it's kind of what she does. Like, she kind of stands on business.
I was like, this is Chappell Roan. What do you mean?
like, what else was she going to do?
Don't film her. Like,
Yeah.
just.
Yes.
Even me on a red carpet getting full permission from her publicist to interview her, I'm still like, is this okay? As you should, because girl has her boundaries. And it's like, maybe she said okay 10 minutes ago, but she doesn't want to do it now. So I'm like, if this is okay.
And I will say, I do think it is like, it's also hard in LA, but there's something over there in Paris too, because Dua Lipa also had like a viral experience like this in Paris a couple weeks ago, where she was like getting dinner with her boyfriend, and it was like the same like fan, or I don't even think they were like real fans, but they're like following her, stalking her to get stuff signed so they could sell it. And then she's like, please, like, you've been following me all day, like, just stop, like, I'm not gonna sign anything else. And then they're like guilting her and being like, what, but we're such big fans, blah, blah. And like they're giving her such a hard time about it, and they're like, just sign it and we'll leave. And she's like, no. And her boyfriend's also like, just leave us alone, go. Her security is there, and then the paparazzi are also like they're on top of it, and it's like night, so the flashing, like they can't even see where they're going. She almost like runs into a pole.
Oh my God.
So it reminded me of that. Like Dua just kind of went through a similar thing.
And like, not to be so morbid, but like Princess Diana, Europe, you know, and that's the same thing. They were just like hounding her and chasing her, and it's just like, it is scary. Like you push on the street, hit by a car, like all this, like they don't care, and they like do whatever. Maybe European paparazzi are more extreme. And yeah, those people who do, it happens to me very rarely, but when it does, like on tour, like people have like 50 photos.
Yeah.
And like I have Warden, my tour manager, is amazing, because I was like security, devil's of security, and he's just like, no more, because they'll like literally like will follow you into your van until you like sign every single one. And that's like, I can't imagine on their level, like Paris Fashion Week and like A-list, it's like, yeah, that would be hell annoying.
Yeah.
I would definitely be one. Good thing I'm not that famous. I would definitely be one pushing the paparazzi. I'd be kicking. I would be like early 2000s Lindsay Lohan for sure. That's why she moved to Dubai. She said it's illegal for paparazzi over there. They can't take a photo of anything. You can't take a photo of anyone else over there.
I didn't know that. Wow.
I guess like one good thing about Dubai. Maybe multiple things, but one good thing. Yeah.
It's that's why when Chappell was doing it, I was like, honestly, go off, because I think people who were like, oh, this is annoying, I think, and this is also, yes, of course I'm biased because I do love her, but same. Even that aside, like, I don't know if people get the scope of, like, they literally, it's like all day they're following her, running around with like a picture and markers, you know, and it's like, it's one thing where if it's like at an event, like if it's when they're going to the Tonight Show or they have like a premiere or something, you kind of expect it, and usually everyone, even though they know it's going to get sold, they still will sign. Yeah. But when you're just like on the street trying to get from like point A to point B.
No.
Yeah. That's why it's not a fan that's coming to you and having a real conversation with you about, oh, you affected me in this way. I love this. I love that. This is like solicitors. So like when a solicitor comes to your house and you say, okay, no, thank you. And they keep coming and keep coming because they're not asking you. They're not fans. They want money. They're like, sign this check, you know. Yeah. They want money. And first of all, if she turned the camera on me, I would be honored. I'd be like, hey. You know, pose.
Are you the paparazzi in this case,
or
are
I'm
you?
Just saying, if I would not be upset if Chappell started filming me. I was like, that's an honor.
But are you hounding her, or are you just you?
I'm just saying, I don't know who's upset. Like, I still don't understand who's upset about Chappell doing this.
Just people on the internet, like people that weren't even there.
But the thing is, like, you know, if you believe in the freedom of the people on the street filming you, she has the same freedom.
That's deep.
To do what she wants to do on the street, and I loved it. I loved seeing her just do something different. Again, unexpected. When a celebrity does something that unexpected, out of the box, they're just being an actual human being. Yeah. I like it. I appreciate it. This is like...
I'm with it, because on just the very tiny scale that I have been on, it's just like with those like things, it is so annoying, and you're just trying to move along, even when I've been pregnant, all this stuff like that, and you're just trying to move along, and it's like, they won't let you. I think that's like crazy. Just if you say no means no. Like just keep it moving. I don't know. The harassing's crazy. Those picture people are nuts. You should have like one or two, and that's it. When you have 50, no, I'd be more diabolical than her. I love her. I love that she is like that. People are always like, oh, we made the wrong people famous. It's like, no, she's fine. Her fans are fine. We love her. You guys are not fans, so who cares what you have to say?
Well, Boy George also chimed in on this.
Love him.
And, okay, well, he said he had some advice.
Did we not love him?
No, I think that's why it's like just a different perspective. So he was like a little bit more critical. He said, he tweeted, in reacting to the video, and he said, I've been doing this fame thing for a while, and you learn slowly and painfully that you don't get a free pass once you turn yourself into a bird of paradise. I watched Chappell filming the Paps in Paris, and I laughed because I have kicked off at them many times. The trick is to own your fame. Yes, it's annoying at times, but so is being ignored and told you're a has-been. Life is always now, and I think Chappell looks great, but cheer up, girl. The world is at your feet. Stop kicking it. It takes so much more time to say no to a picture or a signature. Boundaries are boring. Break them with the magic of kindness. And last year, he also commented on her approach to fame with like the red carpet photographers, and he said when the Olivia Rodrigo premiere where she went up to that one photographer and said no.
You were there.
Witnessing her story being made and cackling and loving every minute of it. I love that I'm a part of history, because like everyone's video of filming Chappell yell at that one photographer, there's me cackling and saying, I just love her. Because I couldn't help it. I was fierce. Fierce is fierce. Fierce is fierce.
Fierce is fierce.
Last year, that year he said, I was watching this thing the other day with Chappell Roan saying she won't have photos with fans. I went through periods like that, but now I never ever say no to a photograph unless I am on the toilet. So he has a very different perspective.
Well, also, It's not the 80s. You know what I mean? Like
It is very different, yeah.
less people are asking for that photo, so it's not as invasive. You know, I love him and respect him so much, but I think it's very different for multiple reasons. I mean, he's just not the famous he was.
It's also now, back then it was less people had a camera in their hand, but now literally every single person with a phone has
phones.
And no matter what, like, yeah, people gave Chappell such a hard time about, like, talking to the photographers and stuff, having them, like, not yell at her. But clock it, the photographers are really quiet when she's around.
Ours?
They're so quiet now.
I wish I had behind the scenes of ours. It was so quiet, so calm. It was great because it was so chaotic. And then Chappell came and it was just her. It was just her on the carpet. There's like 3 photographers and me. I'm like, everything was quiet. Is this okay?
Literally.
Because everyone's like, oh, she wasn't like so excited to see you. And I go, oh, and I was just like, because she's just a chill.
Yeah.
She's just chill. She's like, I'm here to just serve looks. And that's it. And I was like, love that so much.
Yeah, because she did
that's fine.
the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She did that red carpet, and in the video before she came on, I think this got posted somewhere, but the publicist for the event came out and was like, told the photographers, okay, Chappell Roan just arrived. Do not yell at her or she will leave. And they were quiet as a mouse, honey. They were so quiet.
And some people should have boundaries because, like, maybe you love fame, Boy George. Maybe Kim Kardashian loves the paparazzi, but it's like, not everyone has to love that part of fame. They want to make music and they want to do that for a living and perform for large crowds. Okay, the paparazzi isn't part of the deal. Your fans are part of the deal, but not the paparazzi. It's like, so, and her fans know. I feel like fans know. That's when we know, not to bring it back to me, but that's when we know they're not real fans. Because when one guy's like, I'm your biggest fan. I was like, you're my biggest fan. You would know I don't love when, like, I'm holding my kids that people come up for pictures and he's the one that waited. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, you're not. You know, so I think the Chappell fans, they know to not harass her. And, you know, if you can't help yourself and you need a picture, knowing that she doesn't love me, I guess, go for it. But, like, for me personally, knowing Chappell just doesn't love that, even as an interviewer, I'm still very much like, I got permission to interview her. It's still very much like, is this okay? Because it's just like, some people have, like, really hardcore boundaries. You have no idea why they are there, but it doesn't matter. And then there's some people, that don't care, you know, just you do whatever, but I don't know, people, I feel her on this one. And I love Chappell. And the people who don't get it, it's like, it's not for you. It's not for you to get.
And she is shaking the table and, I don't know, changing the status quo a bit, but it is working. It has that trickle down effect. And at the Grammys, too, when Sabrina Carpenter was doing photos, she's like, hey, everybody. And she was, like, posing. She's like, wow, you guys are really quiet this year. And then her publicist was like, Chappell. She's like, damn, she really whipped them into shape.
Yeah.
I was like, even Sabrina was gagged.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Come on.
Like, what? We love it. It gets too rowdy out there.
Fierce.
If there's one person who's going to stand up, it's going to be Chappell Roan.
Yeah.
So. What did she do? What did she do with her finger to the...
God, what? Oh, yeah, she's like, she was posing. She went, you. And then she walked up. Yeah. You were so mean to me at the Grammys party last year. No, it was you. I didn't forget. And then she went back. I will pose, not for you. And I was like...
I love her. Like, I love her.
Fierce. I'm sorry.
She's intimidating, but I love it. I'm like,
It is so fierce. She gives me drag. Like, that's how a drag queen would act. Like... I imagine, like, if someone did, like, On Your Nerve or Plain Jane. Like, if someone was, like, rude to them, like, they would be like, and clock it. And that's fierce to me. That's fierce. It is so freaking... I live for it. I live for
it, too. And it's, like, literally... paparazzi the other reason, like, Prince Diana died. So it's, like, I would also be scared at that level. Britney, like, shouldn't, like, leave the house. Because paparazzi are circling Britney Spears' house. She got a DUI. Was it a DUI? She got arrested?
Technically, it was a DUI, yes.
Okay, she got a DUI.
But I think they were following her for an hour. Like
the cops?
Something. Somebody was following her
literally
for an
off
hour.
her exit. Literally, because I was like, it's in Ventura County, so I was like trying to see, and it was like literally right off her exit. And anyways, the whole point, and obviously that's sad and it's awful and that's a horrible thing. And obviously, I love Britney more than anything and hope she like gets help. But like the fact that like paparazzi are like circling, like it's like a helicopter circling her house like right now, which is like so insane. There's like people being accused of being like criminals, you know, and there's no helicopters circling like P. Diddy's house. There's no helicopters circling like all these other people being accused of stuff. It's like Britney, and it's like, it's just so weird to me. And it's like, yeah, they make you go crazy. It makes you paranoid. It makes you go crazy. It makes you go nuts. I think Britney is the prime example of paparazzi like pushing it too far and like taking over the edge. I mean, she, you know, she seems to have issues with fame and people, and obviously for a reason, you know? It's like, she wasn't always like that. You look back and be like, she used to love the camera and people. It's like, yeah, before people became weird and harassed her. And like, there's helicopters circling her house now for a DUI, which is questionable because like, as people were saying, is like her limit wasn't technically.
Yeah, she's below.
Yeah, so what? Like, it doesn't make sense. That's a whole conspiracy, but it's just, they treat women very differently how they treat men. There's men out there like a Kanye that maybe we should be circling his house. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? There's so many things, and it's like Britney is the one that's it's just absolutely wild. Anyways, we stand Chappell, hate the paparazzis.
Well, I feel like it just like some people just cross the line.
Yeah.
Like, I think they have a job to do, and they obviously like paparazzi can work to your advantage, as we see Donna Kelsey with the paparazzi walk promoting Ziploc. Like, it can definitely be fierce with the paparazzi. Your paparazzi moment when you're carrying like 10 boxes outside of FedEx, like that's amazing. I live for that concept.
That was Weekly.
Yeah, see?
It was not staged. I don't know how that happened or where that person was, but that was everything.
See, so sometimes like it is really fierce. I think like when you just cross boundaries and like invade personal space and you do really sneaky things to do the job, you know, like when you do your job unethically, I think that's when it kind of becomes the problem. Yeah, you know. So
I think you'll probably burn in hell.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you will. Burn in hell. For real. What do you mean you're gonna like not respect someone's boundaries for a buck?
You know, my favorite Britney paparazzi moment
Tell me. I love discussing this.
When she said the paparazzi were like editing, and I do believe her, to be honest. She said they were altering her photos to look fatter, and then when she reposted it, she said they definitely edited these photos. I looked skinny as a needle.
Love it.
I love it.
Skinny as that's how I'm feeling. That's my manifestation. Instead of being like, here's what I eat as a fatty, like a lot of TikTokers do that, I'm gonna be like, here's what I eat as a skinny girl. I'm just gonna manifest being skinny, because like honestly, that's what you gotta say. And she was skinny as a needle. She's always has been. Britney, yeah, I do love that moment. There's a lot of great Britney paparazzi moments, and she's beautiful.
Yeah, some sinister, but some kind of fierce as well.
Yeah.
It just depends. It is a spectrum, I suppose. I guess back to Timothée Chalamet.
I didn't know you had more news.
Yeah, well, we went from Timmy to Kylie pretty quickly. In that same interview, the Vanity Fair interview, Kylie did say that she wants more kids. So having kids with Timmy.
Aww, yeah, that would be cute. I think that's what he should do. He should be like a stay-at-home dad. I feel like that'd be cute for him. As
Kylie's acting career takes off.
Yes.
Like, you take an acting hiatus.
Yes.
Let people miss you. Because he does do like one critically acclaimed movie a year at this point, and he gets like does the awards campaign. Let's take a couple years off. Let Kylie do the acting. Yeah, let's rotate.
Ava Mendes did it for Ryan Gosling.
Yes, exactly.
So I think we need to see less Timmy. We love him, but stay-at-home dad would be great. He's
just a little break. Yeah.
See Kylie do the main. She would have been good in the beauty. That one with Ashton Kutcher.
Oh yeah, and Bella Hadid.
Yes, and who's the one that's married to Beckham? Peltz.
Oh, she in it? Nicola Peltz?
Yeah, she's the beauty. She's the beauty version, like when the old lady takes the beauty shot. Well, she didn't take it. The son's forced on her, and Ashton Kutcher was her husband and forced on her. Ashton Kutcher was also old and ugly, and then that's the beauty. Ashton Kutcher's the beauty. He's the after.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Why did they? What? That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy, right?
Well,
they could have had like a Lucky, not Ashton Kutcher.
Did they also make Ben Platt the before? Is he the before? Is he the after?
Oh, I don't know. I missed that episode with him and Meghan Trainor. I've only seen the last episode.
I saw clips. I saw a clip on Twitter where like they showed the same character, like the before taking the shot was Ben Platt, and then they showed the guy after was really hot. But Ben Platt is not ugly either, so I was like, that's
that
also
would be crazy. He's also like young and cute. Yeah.
Weird.
That's wild to be casted for Ryan Murphy show. You're gonna be the
Uggo.
Yeah, but that would actually be crazy that Ben Platt was before and Ashton Kutcher's the after. I'd be like, And then Ashton Kutcher's wife, the after was Nicola Peltz, and I was like, they don't match. This is an old man with a lot of work and a young beautiful woman. It was very odd. It was weird. Also, they just copied The Substance, right? They just knocked it off.
Kinda, yeah. But I mean, pretty much nearly exactly, allegedly. But,
they're like, but now we're going to get Ashton Kutcher to do this.
Weird, because of the Demi Moore gag of it all, I
Maybe,
guess. Yeah.
It was okay. I didn't watch the full show. I just watched clips. I'm not a Ryan Murphy hater. I would love to be in a Ryan Murphy show, but Sounds like that was a knockoff. I don't really like All's Fair either. I really try to get into it. I don't like it. I like him, but I don't really.
I do want to watch Love Story at some point.
I do too. Oh, wait, we should put that on our list. I want to watch it too. You know anything about JFK Jr.?
I said this on Flopcast, so apologies for
Is it
repeating
out?
this, but
Flopcast?
it's out on Friday. But
Check it out.
their plane did go down on my birthday. They did it at my birthday dinner, unfortunately.
Ooh. Who's playing?
JFK's Juniors, right?
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
because the plane went down July 16th. My birthday's the 14th,
Oh.
and I just remember vividly. I forget how old.
Were you
What
alive?
year was that?
Was I alive? I don't remember them at all when I was a little kid. You remember them?
I just remember, 1999, July 16, 1999. Okay, so I turned 7, the way I remember this. I remember thinking it was like, this was pre 9/11, so I don't know what I thought. But I remember thinking like the plane, it was like a purpose thing. Like the plane was going to like hit our house or something.
Oh, JFK's plane?
Yeah, because I remember my parents like had it on the news that this plane is missing or going down or whatever. And it was my birthday party where like my cousins were coming over, and I obviously was already a very anxious kid, agoraphobic kid. So I remember thinking the plane was gonna hit our house or something. So that is why it's a little hard for me to watch Love Story, but I think I will still watch it.
A little triggering.
Because everyone is really into it.
Everyone's really into it. I know nothing about them other than the plane, and I guess he dated Daryl Hannah. That's what I'm hearing too. I know nothing about.
Because I kept seeing the headlines about like they didn't like the portrayal of Daryl Hannah. I thought Daryl Hannah was like the guy who did all the nature stuff.
Daryl Hannah. That is somebody.
Someone with the last name Hannah.
Jack Hannah.
I think you're right.
Maybe no relation to probably Daryl Hannah. Daryl Hannah is from Splash and Kill Bill.
You are so right. It is Jack Hannah. Wow. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, why is the animal guy weighing in on Love Story so hard?
Is he alive? Is Jack Hannah still alive? Daryl Hannah's still alive. I guess because she was dating him and he was like in love with her. And
he is still alive, yeah.
Well, I'd like to hear his thoughts too. Yeah, I do want to see it. I like watching stuff about people I don't know anything about because then I get like invested and I'm like into it. Because I think he was a big deal. I don't remember him at all. And you said 99, so I was 11. I don't know how I don't remember him. I guess I blocked out a lot of things in my childhood, but I don't remember this at all. I don't remember the plane. I don't remember him.
I guess just remember the plane. Yeah, I know Carolyn Bessette was also a big deal for sure.
That was his wife?
Yes, who went down in that plane as well, I think.
And she hated paparazzi too. That's what I keep hearing.
Yeah. But now TikTok is crazy because everyone is living for Carolyn Bessette Kennedy now and like trying to get hair like her and wear the same clothes as her, like get the headband. It is not. It's like a whole trend now to dress like her.
What? I mean, no disrespect, but a little basic, right? Like just blonde, just some straight hair.
That's what I was thinking too. I keep seeing people like try to like wash their hair to get it like all thick and shiny like hers, but I'm like, I think that's just like.
I think that's just.
Good hair, period, in general.
I don't know. That's not Princess Diana. Yes, her. I'm not getting those vibes. I don't know, but
fierce is fierce, I suppose. But yeah, very interesting.
That one I don't get.
Yeah, but maybe when we watch it, we'll change.
They look like them. The people look like them.
They do, yeah. And what's his name? The actor Paul, I think his name is Paul Anthony Kelly. That Ryan Murphy will find
the cuties,
a hot straight guy, and turn him out. Like he'll become the next big thing. So
yeah, I do. I agree with that. Yeah, he found David Cornswet. I like Ryan Murphy. I think he should cast Matthew Morrison in something that's not Glee. He should cast him in the next one. Give him
the before, the Beauty season 2. He'll be the before.
No, it'd probably be the after. Ashton Kutcher's the after. Matthew Morrison probably be the after. Actually, he would be a good before, but who would be a good Matthew Morrison after? I would think he's the before, and then Ben Platt is the after. right. It should be that way. That'd be crazy if Ben Platt. I gotta look at that now. Was Meghan Trainor the before?
Maybe I saw I literally remember seeing the side by side because the actor that plays the after was really hot, and I don't know what else he's been in.
Oh my god!
Gage Witter was like thirsty for him. I know that.
Oh, I wonder if he was one of the sons. Yeah, I don't really know the full scope of it. I didn't watch it, but maybe I should. It's a little horror-y though. I don't know if I could stomach it.
Yeah, I think he is the before.
Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so wild.
Damn, I googled Manny the Beauty because that's the character name, and Manny MUA comes up. Yeah, okay, Isaac Powell is the after, and Ben Platt is the before.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's wild. Damn. Ben Platt, I think you're the beauty. I think that's insane. I think that's what he was shooting when he did my Broadway show.
Oh, that makes sense.
He's like, I remember he came and he couldn't go to this. He came to rehearsal the day before, but he couldn't come to sound check. He's like, yeah, I was filming a new Ryan Murphy horror show.
And maybe that like really set him off because now he's pretty buff. Yeah.
It will take one person calling you ugly to be like, okay.
It's like, damn, I'm getting typecast as the before. Let me lift some weights.
When everyone else is like so old and ugly, and it's like, and they put prosthetics in him, and just like it's just, yeah, I would, yeah, it might inspire. That always what happens. I think Meghan Trainor too. I think people like refer to her as like the big girl or like this, and it probably like sent her into like I need to be as probably a lot of people as skinny as possible. Yeah. It is crazy though how like I wonder how people decide who's okay to take Ozempic and look hot versus who takes Ozempic and looks scary. Because like Barbie Ferrer got a lot of like praise. She was at Paris Fashion Week and everyone's like, oh my God, the glow up of the century. And obviously got really skinny. I don't know if she's talked about GLP-1, but obviously got really skinny. But then like a Kelly Osbourne, for instance, obviously she's taking it to the extreme, but like even when she first started losing weight, everyone's like, oh, she looks scary, even like a year ago.
I think it just depends on how the results take shape. You know what I mean? Like if you look even hotter, then they'll be like, oh wow. But if you look, it honestly just depends on your own. Because Barbie already so gorgeous and like just a gorgeous model-esque face. So
but I would say Meghan Trainor she doesn't look scary, but everyone's like, ugh, she looked better like before. I feel like no one's praising her weight loss. I feel like people are more judgy.
I think because she doesn't have like the model-esque like features or whatever. Like it looks gorgeous and Gaga, I feel like when people look too much like a regular person, like her, I don't know, like it looks like a normal girl.
Yeah. She's giving.
Yeah. And
Carolyn
people
Bessette.
are just hard. Like when you don't look like the pop star or whatever, people are just going to be harder on you.
Wait, but does she look more like a pop star now that she's skinny?
Still like the style, the branding, the aesthetic.
I see.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Barbie was giving fashion model. She was like dressed in like couture.
Yeah. So it just depends on like.
She looked great.
Yeah, she did look.
Did you say that?
Barbie is always, she's like the most gorgeous person throughout. Like her face is just like undeniable.
Yeah, she's always like pretty. I always had that on Euphoria too. I was like, she's very pretty.
Doja Cat did issue a statement after deleting her Timothee Chalamet video. This was my update that I kept putting on. She did say that she felt like doing an apology video because basically she just wanted to like jump in on it and be a part of it. She said she doesn't know anything about opera and ballet. She's not a professional dancer, has never even seen the ballet or opera. But she took it upon herself to stick it to Timothee Chalamet because of the outrage. And she wanted to like be a part of
just be a part of the discourse somehow.
She really just wanted to jump in. She like, even though like I wasn't personally invested, I just like wanted to feel like I was in on it.
That is
and be
so
a part of the
funny.
community. So I jumped in and I wanted to like look like the hero.
I think that was me on Tuesday's episode because now I'm kind of like, I guess right, it is kind of dying. I think that's all he was saying. It's like dying and he doesn't want to be a part of it. What Moses said. I think I was just not listening.
Yeah, my thing with him is I think the sentiment does, like, it's a sensible thing to say as far as, like, it's just less mainstream and, like, less financially successful, I guess, than, like, blockbuster movies.
Yeah, we got him.
But I think his tone and the way he said it, and also, like, his antics during the Marty Supreme press tour where he also was kind of annoying. Like, the delivery could have been just, like,
he went too method.
Because he said it so many times, and no one was up in arms about it because he, like, said it in a way that was, like, more calm and more, like, just more factual, I guess. Like, less emotional. And this one was very, like, oh, damn, if you're a ballerina or you're an opera singer, what the hell are you doing? Like, he just came across more.
Quit your life,
Yeah. That's kind of where he went wrong.
Tana did think the turd in the toilet was funny. I know. I was like, what? That's crazy. She's like, well, I wouldn't do it like for you, but like, I was like, okay, thank you.
You know, I had a feeling because I remember, was it here or when you were on Canceled where they were talking about like they were gripping the walls?
Yeah.
And they were like describing it vividly, and you were like,
here.
Okay, word.
Or maybe I don't know.
I forgot too. I forget if I watched it or if I was here to witness it. Yeah. And you remember she
crazy.
Could see and that you were like.
I could pass out. I was like, and you try to make it cool around a cool girl. You're like, I'm trying to, but I wanted to pass out. That was great. Like, no, that's crazy.
So it does seem kind of on brand for her, I will say.
She's so not like that. I guess people hide their flatulence around me. Flatulence? Is that right? Someone used that term in the comments, and I looked it up, and I was like, ooh, flatulence. It'd be my audiobook, flatulence. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, for tooting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess people hide that around me, which thank God.
Yeah, we're...
Keep it under wraps. I think Jimmy, too, said he brought Pepto-Bismol that day because he's like, let me not... At least people know. That's my boundary. People think Chappell Roan's a fart around me. You won't hear the end of it.
Not for you.
Not for you. You get out.
You film the Instagram. This person just farted around me.
Yo! That fruit one was just like that. They stole my thing,
Oh my
but
God.
that's exactly
the
it.
Fruit is
Have you seen it?
No, and I'm drawing the
I
line
sent it to you.
at the AI
I love
fruit.
the fruit. It's still all over me.
Especially as you go into your artistry era of being an actor.
Oh, right.
Yes.
No AI fruit. Although now I could play a pregnant peach really good because I watched, and they're just comforting at night. They're just relaxing. It's nothing scary. I know. Someone did say back in the comment section, we love you guys. Someone did say actually they did just announce like a water crisis.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, they're like correct her again actually because it is affecting us.
See?
I was like, all right. I see the comments. I read it. I see it. Moses monitors most of them, so that's good. But he leaves those ones constructive criticism.
Yeah, no, we don't delete any. We only hateful things, but
yeah,
people
no
want to
hate.
educate us about AI and all that. That's important.
Yeah. We love to learn and grow together here.
I guess speaking of hate, Hudson Williams and Francois Arnaud shared a joint statement to the fans of Heated Rivalry.
Who's Francois? Which one is he?
He is the other gay couple.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, not the main.
Yes, the
B
other one.
storyline.
Yes,
Yeah.
the tall one.
That was fellow travelers. They had a B couple too. There's always like a secondary couple.
Yeah. So he's the taller one and the
Okay.
Yes.
Why did they announce one together? A joint.
Well, I think people have really been on Francois lately. So, and it's like kind of coming from like the Heated Rivalry cast because the fandom is a little nuts. And if you get offended by anything, then you are the kind of fan that is a little nuts. Because if you're the normal Heated Rivalry fan, that's one thing. But if you're the one that's calling Francois all kinds of names, being biphobic, misogynistic, ageist, ableist, yeah.
Wow, triple whammy.
Hudson threw everything out. He said, don't call yourself a fan if you share a racist, homophobic, biphobic, misogynistic, ageist, ableist, parasocial, bigoted comments of any kind. None of us need your hateful quote-unquote love. We all respect and support and love each other and are on the same side. If you can't accept that, GTFO. And Francois also shared that as well.
Co-signed.
And yeah, the fans get a little nuts.
Yeah.
A little nuts. Yeah.
What are they saying? I guess all those things. That's a lot. That's a lot of.
It's basically everything you could possibly.
Okay. Why are they getting? I thought everyone loved that show. Why are they getting so much hate?
I think there's just, and this isn't every fan. Obviously, the fandom is so big, and I get it too because like I'm a Taylor Swift stan, and there's some Taylor Swift stans that are just like so parasocial and so like rotted. And then I gotta get lumped in with them. And like, no, hashtag not all Swifties, hashtag not all Heated Rivalry stans. But I think people, there's one aspect of it where people take the shipping so seriously. Like, some people really ship Hudson and Connor in real life. And Hudson went public with his girlfriend officially, like around Valentine's Day. And then Connor's been seen a lot with Francois. So there's speculation that they could be a couple, whatever. So like a lot of the fans have either like gone after like Hudson's girlfriend or gone after Francois because they want like Hudson and Connor to kind of be a couple or whatever. So like there's that element to it. And then there's like the parasocial of people being too like, there's some fans that like almost infantilize them and like don't like any kind of like discourse or whatever. Like they're like, oh, they're just like two precious boys and they're grown men. You know?
Yeah. You're
so,
like,
yeah, they're just taking it like too far and being like a little weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone has a Club Chalamet around. Everyone's got a little, the boys
and
mostly.
Granted, Club Chalamet has also switched gears to Connor's story.
Oh,
so
no.
yeah.
Oh, she's spearheading this. She's the one they're talking to. Here's a statement for everyone. Actually, just you. I don't know Club Chalamet, but you sound a little intense. Oh my god! I mean, like I support fandoms, of course, but
Just don't take it again. Don't take things too far.
yeah. Also, like you said, like getting invested in someone's like personal relationships is always a little weird. Like I don't know, if you're not supporting it, it's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think too, because it did kind of seemingly come out, it's like overnight success or whatever. So I do get being protective, but it's also like, yeah, they are still like grown now, very famous men, and you kind of just have to like treat them as such. Like you don't have to go after them with kitty gloves, because like literally anytime like any kind of commentary around Hudson, like even I got it like when I was like talked about his alleged letterboxed account or whatever. People were like, oh, so you're racist because he's half Asian. And I'm like, okay, the mental gymnastics. I didn't even say, I said it was pretty camp. I didn't even say anything bad about the guy. I said he thought it was silly. He didn't think it was going to be red. And everyone's like, you're racist because he's half Asian. So like people really just go straight to like the mental gymnastics.
Yeah.
And moralizing any kind of commentary around them too, and it just goes too far. And they are so famous now, it's like actually insane. Like even JLo was saying at the Golden Globe, she like waited in a line to meet them because they're JLo's kids are like huge fans and like were dying. Like JLo wanted to get like a little video for her
a little
kids,
cameo,
for the twins.
a free cameo.
Yes. And she waited in line, and she couldn't even get to them.
Where was it?
At the Golden Globes.
Okay.
Because too many people were lined up to meet them.
They're like not on my radar at all. Like I
Really?
don't
They're everywhere.
I couldn't even tell you their names. Every time you say that, I have to like do it in my head. What are we talking about? And I was like, oh yeah, Heat of Rivalry. But like I never think of them as like popular.
Oh, they are everywhere. And that also the gag is, I think the Academy Awards was a little nervous about like having a lot of buzz around it, because who would they book to be a presenter? Hudson Williams.
Wait, why?
I think they wanted Hudson Williams to help get like, because anytime he appears anywhere, it becomes like a big viral moment. Like him and Connor were like the 2 out of the top 5 most tweeted about celebrities at every event they go to. It's like number 1 Connor Story, number 2 or 3 is Hudson Williams.
How do we get him on? Should we DM them on Instagram? We need to have them on. That will send it into orbit. How do we do this? I'm going to DM them. Are they on Instagram?
They are.
Okay, should I DM them right now?
Owen Thiel is friends with Connor Story, so maybe he's into that. Yeah, that was the first podcast Connor Story did.
I think we should do it now. Let's see if we get a response by the end of the show.
You should tell Connor you love his work and Joker too.
Okay.
So they do. That's your ticket.
Yes. Honestly, I'd interview him on there. You know, they might say yes.
I don't think they would,
who says you miss 100% of the shots you don't take? Michael Jordan probably.
Probably.
Was that A-High, that little the tush thing that he was doing?
I have no idea what you're talking about, so probably.
Wait, really?
What tush thing?
He was, I don't know. It was a little diabolical. Was it, okay. He was grabbing somebody's butt, a boy's butt.
I didn't know that was happening. And
I didn't know Connor's story was happening. Okay, I know him. Kit Connor?
No, he's from Heartstopper, Kit Connor. Connor Story.
Is this really him? He follows nobody. Oh, this is the YouTuber.
Yes.
Oh, should I be like, I'm a YouTuber too?
Yes.
Okay, let's DM him.
Yeah.
What if he sent me a message? I go to the DM like, oh, he messaged me. Just kidding.
Gag. He did have to wipe once he got too famous, he wiped who he was following, and yes, because also people were
following them.
Yeah, and harassing people they were all following.
Come on, Just Trish, heard you're viral.
Heard you're viral is crazy.
Wink? Is he's straight or gay?
We don't know. Okay. Yes.
Should I be like, I'm married, by the way? Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm married. I'm not Club Chalamet. Just profesh. Okay.
That is the craziest DM ever.
Hi, Connor. You're an OG YouTuber. Can you please come on Just Trish? Heard you're viral. Winky face. I'm married, by the way. Just profesh.
Love it. Okay.
Okay, who's the other one?
Hudson Williams.
Okay. This is so fun. What if they respond? I get so excited. I haven't like DM celebrities in so long, and I'm like, I get it. These are my first. Okay. Oh, Jimmy Wetzel follows Hudson. Okay. Oh, he's a cutie. Wow.
Yeah,
he's from Rivalry?
Yeah.
He looks different. Okay. I'll just say I'm a huge fan. Hi, huge fan.
Didn't know your name, but...
Heat of Rivalry and loved you on SNL. That's a niche one. No one will know.
Connor,
yeah, he had a little bit part. Your cameo.
You're right. Yeah, say that.
Loved your cameo, so he'll know. He'll be like, "Wow, this is a fan."
So he doesn't know that you. Yeah, you
I
mixed
got it
them
mixed up.
Yes.
Hi, huge fan of Heat Rivalry and loved your cameo on SNL. Would you be open to a professional sit down with me, Trisha Paytas, on Just Trish?
You should say, instead of big fan of Heated Rivalry, say Allegiance, because he had, because that was like his first like acting role, and it's a random Canadian show that he had like one line in, so I feel like he'd be more impressed by that.
Okay, I'm gonna put a Canada flag after that. Hi, huge fan of Allegiance, Canada flag, and loved your cameo on SNL. Would you be open to a professional sit down with me, Trisha Paytas? What? Why did it not correct it? Paytas on Just Trish. I'm a millennial. Winky face. Okay.
And also, you should say, I'm a big fan of the Old Spaghetti Factory, because he was a waiter at the Old Spaghetti Factory.
Oh, which one? What location?
Probably in Canada, I would assume.
Oh, also love Old Spaghetti Factory.
Never. Oh, he worked at the one in British Columbia in Westminster.
Favorite order? Where should I go in BC? Okay. There it is. What did they respond? This is so
you
exciting.
never know, I suppose.
Wow. Okay.
Try Zara Larson while you're at it.
Okay. Just DMing Zara. You know, that's my girl. I do love a Zara Larson. She doesn't follow me. Okay. Okay. Hey, pretty. Keep missing ya. I know you're super famous now, but come on, Just Trish. How about we'll Postmates anything you want.
Love that.
Love you, girl. Love you, doll. A little rainbow and dolphin.
You're laying
giving her.
I love how gay you got for her. Work.
Yeah, you know, we want to be like, love you, doll. Yes. Rainbow, dolphin.
One diva to another. Come on.
One diva. I'll put that too. One diva to another. Yay! I feel good. Who do you think we're gonna hear from? Look at her with the Din Tai Fung. Girl of my own heart. We'll get the dumplings, girl. Open to Pango Social soon. Wow, I love her. I have a cosplay. Oscar has got me ready for Zara Larson.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be Pink Pantheress. That'd be fierce.
That's gonna be fun. We need her on. She's gorge. She is gorge. We were close to getting her on.
I know. It is the Just Trish. I wouldn't even say curse. I would say the
fumble.
I was gonna say, what's that word? Oh, premonition. Like we have a. I get a little tingly feeling when a new Supreme is gonna rise.
I never know, but Oscar always says.
I know, me having to explain the lore.
I know.
Like, no, but like she's.
But now
big.
I see it. It's like Chappell Roan too. When she got big, I was like, oh, now I see it. Like, you know, I gotta see it. And then, like Hudson and Connor too. I like them. They're not in my sphere, so I think I can conduct an interview well, because like I do understand that they're popular and viral, of course, and I watch Heated Rivalry. But they're not in my sphere like that where I feel like I could conduct a proper interview. Yeah,
they stress me out a lot, so I have because the fans really stress me out.
Oh, right, they come on like, actually, she said this is this. She's a fake fan.
And it's like covering for entertainment news sometimes too. Like if a caption on Instagram isn't worded the right way, like I don't know what the person that runs the ET Instagram said, but I think they said maybe Francois could be like the new lead, because like when there was a paparazzi photo of Connor and Francois like looking cute, they're like, ooh, like what if Francois takes the new lead? And they were like, wow, they threatened to blow up our building. Yeah, we got bomb threats. Yes. Whoever the stands are, the Hudson Williams stands, they said we're gonna blow up your building.
Honestly, okay, do not come for me. I totally respect. That's actually so scary, and I will succumb to your pressure. I will succumb to the threats. I love you. I respect you. I have nothing but respect for the fans. Infantilize them all you want. Be kind. Respect the boundaries. Love from afar.
Also, Hudson's the one that said all that. So
Hudson said that, not me. And you know what? Who says it can't be you with them one day? Like, respect if they have a girlfriend, but like, look at like Hailey Bieber, Justin Bieber. She was like a fan, and now he loves her. Love of their life. It can happen. Taylor Lautner with Tay Lautner. Who's the one from Corbin Bleu with a fan he met at a grocery store?
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know, it could happen to you. Don't give a hope, but don't be creepy about it. If it happens, it happens. But just, if they're also in a relationship, don't stalk anyone. Let them live life. That's true love. True love is respect. Respect Connor and Hudson. I do. I have nothing but respect for my kings. Did you notice this? Can you see this on camera or no? Can you see it on camera?
I don't know because I see them, but yeah.
Did you notice? It's a sound. It's to
the sound.
Yeah. I was like, our sound is going to be so much better today.
Work.
Does it sound better to you?
Well, I have more to put on, but yeah.
A little cushion there. Does it sound better?
I can't tell, but I know that the streamers do that.
Both. Moses is turning into a streamer. He's got this. He's got this. People like that, by the way. I saw the comments. We like it behind you. We like hearing the voice talk with it. I was like, all right.
Also, I speak so low, so this is how they know I'm actually talking.
Alive.
Oh, word.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. In my vlog, I guess your chair was in the background, and people were like, give Moses a better chair. I'm like, he's the one who picks the chair.
You're saying it to myself.
Like, people were so mad at Mike, as if I'm the one that I come in here and I set design. Like, he's literally head designer.
This is what people like. Some things are so difficult, like because it's about sound, and I get up and I do things during the show. And any other chair that creaks and does any sounds, or even these chairs, sometimes the fabric stretches and it's like, who's farting? Like there's so anyway. So right now I have a chair that works. It doesn't make any sound. It doesn't make any. So that's why I'm sitting on.
You should build yourself a little chair. Okay, here's my plan for real. We should do before and after for Patreon. Oh, this will be fun. That'll motivate me to do it since we have our organizer and we love her so much. Amani, shout out. I would love to organize everything in here and just like get everything out. Then have like a bench made right there so when guests come they can sit along the wall, so kind of like a bench. And then Oscar get like a little version of this chair but black, and then you could have like a little black version of the chair too over there.
Maybe maybe it's more about sound.
Yeah, but this chair it doesn't make any noise.
You're right, because I made it, so
that's what I'm saying. So make it like medium size for medium bear and little size for little bear over there. Just because you're lower, you know what I mean? I'm Big Bear. I'm Papa Bear.
I feel like we're in Taskmaster. That's how they're.
He loves his Taskmaster. Every night I'm like, okay, what are you watching? He's like, Taskmaster. I'm like, okay.
Is that the one with Mark Ruffalo?
I think it's a reality show.
No, this is in the UK.
Oh.
But the host is like a really tall guy, and next to him there's Alex, and he calls him Little Alex. So it's just like the tall one and the little one. So I'm like, I'm the little one.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
Alex
the little one
Horan.
over there because you're on the little chair.
And I make the kind of jokes he makes too, so it fits.
Work. But do you like the bench idea too?
Yeah, definitely the bench, but
let's get that done. We have so much. I'm so excited. I wish we had more days. I need like a whole week to get everything I need done in this house, but
that's always the case.
I know, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I feel like this could be great. Well, Oscar too. I do love that chair. That's a chair I use for glam. Not that chair specifically, but I have one like that. Yeah, Moses, that one does. Is that the one I broke or the one that it was broken, right?
It was. That's why I moved it out of here, and then I don't know how it ended up in your.
Is it broken? Is that one the broken one?
No, we have so many of these chairs.
Yeah, we'll never sit on that again. That's so funny. People noticing everything. Yeah, don't say poor Moses. He was the one that set it up. That's how he wants it. He likes it.
I don't think you're gonna care, but I am intrigued. I didn't know this was happening.
Okay.
But Baywatch is getting a reboot on Fox.
Oh, yes. I had a range of emotions about this, actually.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Noah Beck joined the cast.
Noah Beck? I didn't see him on the list. I scrolled through all the photos. I didn't see Noah Beck.
Noah Beck.
Is he have an official cast photo?
He was officially cast.
They did a dump of like all the new cast, and he was like all in the red swimsuits. Like there was girls and guys, and they were all in their red swimsuits. Because I noticed the guys were covered up, and the girls all had to be in their red swimsuits, and some of the guys had like those like sun guard ones on. Another one had a zip up hoodie, and I was like, how come they're all covered, but the girls are all in their like red bikini or red one pieces? I didn't see Noah unless he looks completely different. Because I was trying to see who I recognize. Like, I didn't recognize anyone. But I love
I
fresh
saw
faces.
the press release. So Noah got a press release for his, as well as Brooke Snyder. She was on Dancing with the Stars.
What's she known for, though?
I think she's a model. I shouldn't say just a model, but I know she's a model.
Okay.
I think she had like a flirtationship or something with her dance pro.
No idea. Doesn't ring a bell.
It wasn't season 33. She was partnered with Gleb.
Oh, yes. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Okay. She they went public. She became intimate with her partner Gleb on the day they met. Okay, work.
Intimate's such a crazy word to use. That's crazy. Why don't they just say dating? Or they just had sex?
she got cracked.
Like, she got cracked by Gleb. It's like, why did you use that word? Yeah, that's so weird.
I would love if she said that. Yeah, I got cracked the first night we met.
I love saying got
That's
cracked.
Fierce.
Yeah.
Anyway, she got cast. Shay Mitchell, they just announced today, is also joining the show.
Shay Mitchell?
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's of a certain age.
That's what the age is all over the place. Stephen Amell is also older.
Who? Stephen Amell?
Yeah.
What's he from?
You're not going to know him from this, but he was in the CW show Arrow.
I've never heard of it. But I guess David Hasselhoff was like 40.
That's what I was figuring out too. Yeah. I was like, maybe he is
like the advisor.
That character. Cause he's 44.
Mitch Buchanan.
I want to see the photos you were talking about, though. Let me see.
Yeah, it was like a little dump I was going through, and they were all at the same spot in the same beach, and they're all like taking the photos. It was on Instagram. There was like so many, and they were like, it's so weird. And it was like they're all in one, and then the guys were like in zip ups. That's weird.
See, now the way you fall for AI, I always have to second guess.
This is so real. This was like so real.
Because The Rock wasn't in the one you were looking at, right? Or there was an open call, and they did have like a photo of people like dressed up in the red.
But they all had the same. They all had the same swimsuit, and the boys had like blue striped shorts, and the women all had the red one. It looked like they were like Marina Del Rey beach. It looked like a little tiny beach. It was like I'm gonna find it. I will find it because it's gonna bother me. I just saw it this morning, and it was like on Instagram. But you know how sometimes it's not even ones you follow, so I'm like, I don't even know if I would be following. Yeah. That is crazy that it wouldn't pop up. I swear they exist. And it wasn't AI. I know it wasn't AI. But they kind of, I guess, did look like average people. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It kind of was kind of like, oh, I don't really know any of these people, but...
The thing is, the official cast, I feel like you would not have recognized. But
I
Noah
know.
Beck is, like, one of the main cast members.
Good for him. That's, that's good. He needed something else, too, That's wild. That's so annoying that I can't find. But
I know.
You're right. It would pop up.
It would be because I got the press releases and they just put headshots in the press release. So
my phone is gonna hear me and it's gonna show it to me.
I hope because I hashtag believe women. A few days after International Women's Day, I really do want to believe you, but I'm not seeing anything to back up the claim. So.
Or maybe it was TikTok. Maybe I'm going to watch history. Maybe it was TikTok because I feel like I went. Hold on, one more look on TikTok.
Okay,
and then
your
that's
algorithm with the AI fruit babies and all. I don't know if that could be trusted either.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know if I would trust my TikTok. I can do a quick one because it was literally this morning. And TikTok, you can go to your watch history.
I would live for an episode where I never fact check you, and then it'd be like, Tom Holland and Zendaya's wedding photos are here, you guys. Look, everybody.
When you're not here, it's always that. It's always me like, what? It probably was TikTok now that I think about it. Let me see.
Selena Gomez is a clone confirmed, you guys.
Well, Tana just told me about the Selena Gomez clone conspiracy.
Paige also believes this too, so this also makes sense.
Oh, I had never heard that before. I was like, okay.
Y'all gotta hang the clone. The clone allegations, we gotta hang them
When
up.
she got the transplant is when they all thought she was... I know. I was finding out all the lore yesterday.
I thought y'all were a love advice show. What?
At the end, we take a couple questions.
It became the Selena Gomez clone investigation.
We do a rapid hot topics of everything we've discussed here on Just Trust. I'm like, well, let me tell you actually the conspiracy, like things you tell me, I just repeat. And she's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this is like annoying. Okay. I have this Malibu guy all over my TikTok. Do you ever see him?
My trainer just talked to me about him today.
He's everywhere.
So weird.
He's everywhere.
Yeah, my trainer was giving me the lore about him.
Malibu Fit Max?
Yes.
He did not get hit in the face with an Uzi.
No, and that's what my trainer said. He followed him because he said that he thought his face looked weird, and then he saw his bio said that he was hit in the face with a bomb or something serving.
Yeah.
And so he followed him because he felt bad, and then he admitted that
he did not.
He did not. He just is pickled. He just is pickled.
Well, he was in the military.
He was in the military, but that has nothing to do with why his lips look plumped and pickled.
See him everywhere. I mean, he is literally everywhere.
My trainer's giving me he has and like he admitted that he lied. Imagine if this was you. That's what I was thinking. I was like, because he admitted that he lied in an apology video, and it had like over 600,000 likes, and all the comments were like, "Don't worry, bro. Like, we still love you, bro.
It's
like,
crazy.
You are so positive, man. Keep it up." And I'm like, if that was literally any girl
that lies about one little thing, it's like, nope, you lied, and we're never gonna let you live it down.
Yeah, I was like, what is going on in that world? I don't know. My trainer be telling me, learning straight man news via my trainer is a crazy thing.
It's on my FYP, and I'm not even in straight man news, but I guess his name's Malibu, so I just left a comment like, I have a daughter named Malibu. Like, I was like, love the name. It's just so funny. He's all over mine.
Like, And I was trying to ask him, I was like, how could you just look at his face and not think he was pickled? I was like,
well, if he got hit, if his bio was like a hit with a B-O-M-B, I mean.
But I think he would not just look like his lips were like all stars. You know, it's like when a drag queen leaves the regular season, guy has money, and then just gets plumped and nipped and tucked.
Very Mickey Rourke, yeah.
Very Jim Carrey tease. Like, what is going on?
The man. Even Bradley Cooper?
Tease. Straight guys just are very unaware because I don't know. Me looking at that, I'm like, pickled. No.
Well, I think you look handsome for what it is.
But pickled.
I think you used it the wrong way. Someone said in the comments. I think they said you used pickled the wrong way.
No, I'm using it the correct way. The Georges way. I'm using it the Georges way.
Okay. You know, someone's like pickled means this. I don't know.
Everyone tries to clock me. They think I like space. Wrong. They think I'm using pickled wrong.
Me just saying it in my head. I'm like, actually, everyone says. No, I see like one comment, and then I'm like, oh, actually. But then I don't care to write it down and like tell you exactly what it said, and I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know, because like actually pickled means this, and I'm like, ugh, I don't know. The pickled of it all.
In the Georges from Drag Race world.
I like that name.
Yes.
Georges Peach?
Just Georges.
Oh, it's just Georges. Oh, there should be a last name with that. I like the name.
Because Georges, like gorgeous.
Oh, I thought like Georges, like Georgia. Peach.
No, you definitely seen a season with Georges, I would think.
No,
you saw
definitely not.
She's been on like 3 All-Star seasons. You would have seen it.
I never watched All-Star. We watched one. We started watching one All-Star. I just didn't like that nobody was getting eliminated. I was like, this is not for me.
Georges was on an All-Stars with no elimination, so that doesn't.
Yeah, we stopped. I was like, oh.
But you never saw the tweet that's like, this turkey is so good, it makes me want to Vogue.
Definitely not. Definitely not. But I believe you on that.
Like, it's muggy out here when like the mug is good.
No.
Wow.
I feel like
I get your FYP is just the fruit babies, I suppose.
Fruit baby.
We've lost you.
Malibu.
We've lost you. I don't even know. In the AI Baywatch, we've totally lost you.
That actually is like so weird now. I wish I would have like, I don't know. It probably was something not.
Do you think they'll go woke and have a curvy girl on or no?
Well, not in the pictures I saw. That's what my initial emotional was like, oh, no fatties. But I'm like, oh, it's fine. It's Baywatch, doesn't need fatties. Me just trying to be like, there needs to be fatties. The target DIE include fatties. I don't think I know it's not the same, everybody. I know it's not the same. Okay, I can lose weight, but yeah, there's definitely no fatties on the one that I saw. But
it's questionable, I guess. But yeah,
you know, fat people can be in lifeguards.
100%. Yes. Get a bear. A bear could definitely be a good lifeguard.
I could be. And just grab onto some flotation devices. My belly, my boobs, my thighs. It's all just floating there.
See, and some muscular guys, like Darian, who is like more muscle than fat, just saying. So, I don't know. I would rather have someone with a little buoyancy.
Me than Noah Beck.
Exactly.
Who's saving you? Me or Noah Beck?
I would trust you more.
That's me.
Cause I feel like when you're in the pool, you just float, right?
I do float. I actually am very, very buoyant.
I believe it. And me too. So,
right.
Yes.
We should have a floating contest. Who floats? Because I can literally lay there for so long and it literally like rises up. My legs just start going up and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm very buoyant.
A floating contest is great.
That's fun. That could be part of our fitness challenge. Bring your swim trunks. We'll do a little floating. Floating.
Oh my God. Anyways, congrats Noah back on the roll.
Yeah, that is big. That's huge. You know, I don't know. It's like, do we need another Baywatch? Even I love Zac Efron, but like hated that reboot. It's a movie.
I was kind of gagged too. I was like, I didn't even know it was happening. Like, I didn't even hear like murmurs that the Baywatch reboot was in the works. So I was like, wait, what?
I think like it doesn't work now. It worked in the 90s. We get it. Okay, hot bods on TV, but it's like we see hot bods on TikTok.
It was less accessible, really, right? Like when you're like, especially if you're a kid who you're not going to buy a Playboy or something.
No, and there's no internet. Yeah. So it was like getting that on TV is like, wow. It's like now it's like. Okay, we see them. We see Noah Beck shirtless on TikTok.
Yeah,
and
we were seeing it on his Instagram every day.
Yeah, it's kind of like, and like, what's the angle? I don't know. I'm not seated for it, but I love that people got the rules, and it's not AI. That's a win. That is a win. And if they cast older people, we love that.
Yeah, the age range does seem very, very wide. How old is Noah Beck? Like in his 20s?
Yeah, I think he's pretty. I mean,
24.
He's younger than me. Oh my God, jeez, what did he start? 12? I feel like he's been around because like everyone like Michaela's like 27. It's like I thought he was.
Yeah, but if you TikTok years, right? So 5 years back, he was. A lot of them started at 18.
Wow.
18, 19. That's a lot
impressive.
of the.
Good for him.
All the D'Amelios and all
I had
those.
it together at 24.
Because, yeah, Brooks Nader's 29, Noah Beck's 24, Shay Mitchell's 38, and Stephen Amell is 44. So the age is like really all over the place.
But that's like the original. I remember David Hasselhoff being like so old and all these like hot young people, and you're just like, why are you here? Like David Chokachi was like 23, Pamela Anderson was like 20.
So interesting. We'll see how that turns out. But
maybe it's gonna be more fiction, you know. Like, have you heard about the guy that got kidnapped by dolphins recently?
No.
So that's like they might go there, you know, more
a little
fiction.
supernatural.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Noah Beck fighting off a dolphin would be crazy.
That's a good one. That's a good storyline. As long as the dolphins
You
get
in
hurt.
the writer's room is be.
I would love to. I like the idea. I think we are getting a little lazy with just coming up with reboots and remakes and like give us something original. I will say that about Marty Supreme. Seemed kind of original. I didn't like it, but
I think it was loosely inspired by a real person, but
I think very loosely.
Enough, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty original because I was like, what the hell's happening? It's like they went too original. They're just like, let's just throw in so many storylines. But I appreciated the effort.
Yeah, Sinners is original.
Love that. Okay,
Yeah.
now I need to really watch it because I love when it's original. I know Frankenstein's not original, but I'm still rooting for Jacob Elordi. But I'm here for Sinners, and I do love Michael B. Jordan. He was commenting on Yerin Ha's Instagram. He gave her a double tap and by sliding into those DMs.
Ooh.
I saw that. I was like, ooh, maybe he's getting into those DMs. He's kind of the. It is crazy. Catherine from Ace Family dated him. That was such great. Like she could end up with him. That's crazy.
Very likely Oscar winner. That is crazy.
You know, I think Austin McBroom's goofy as hell, but he's getting in shape too. He looks pretty good. I will say. I still think you're goofy and I don't like you, but you are looking better. And that does say a lot. It works for men too. You know how women can lose weight and like, wow, they look so much better. He does look a little better. He's like shredded. Good for him. You're goofy, so you're gonna have to get a good body, you know?
I love you saying goofy a million times.
Well, he's goofy.
He is goofy. I don't know what other adjective works for him.
You go on his TikTok and you're like, oh, wow, he's looking good. He's boxing. He's with his daughter. That's so cute. And then he does some goofy as hell. And that's a good word for him.
Yeah, but it's like he's like AI. Like he might look good, but it's still toxic.
Yeah.
Good point. That's a beautiful way to put it.
Yearbook quote.
Putting that one. Yearbook.
Yearbook quote. What was your yearbook quote?
Do you want to guess who I quoted?
Taylor Swift.
I've been about it. Fuck that. I've been about it. It was.
Which one?
If you're lucky enough to be different, don't ever change. Taylor Swift.
All right. That feels like you in a yearbook.
That's like the most me thing that could possibly. That's why I said I've literally been the same. Like my personality has been the same my entire life, I fear. For
That's
better,
good.
For better or worse.
Yeah, you're right. You haven't changed. And that's good.
And I was lucky enough to be different.
You've
Look
been
at me
stable.
Now. Yeah, look at me now.
You thrive.
Here.
You are very stable. You are consistent. You are reliable. I like that. Yeah, never change. I'm always changing. I'm always growing. You need a little different. Did you look at my belly? Why? Why'd you look at my belly? The way I'm sitting? I'm trying to make it look skinnier. Does it look skinnier when I'm sitting like this?
You just genuinely looked your direction.
I'm trying to look like I'm sunk into the chair, so I look so.
I took my headphones off because like my head was hurting a bit,
yeah,
so I was just like gazing out there.
That's how I feel around this hour too. When I'm like in the bright lights and that thing's going, I'm just like, the abyss is here. The abyss is here.
I did think of you with your tale this morning about EREWHON because Donald Trump's granddaughter, Kai Trump. Have you seen her? I guess she's been in clips on TikTok. Anyway, she's a YouTuber now, but she is everything about her grandfather aside, I suppose. For a second, she was getting backlash because she did a video going to EREWHON, like a YouTube vlog, and it was titled "I Brought My Secret Service to EREWHON," which is like, girl, what?
Wait, is this a real Trump person? She's actually related, or she just used the name?
No, she's a real granddaughter.
And they give Secret Service to the grandkids? Jesus. This is where our tax dollars are going.
Yeah, so Kai can go to EREWHON. That is crazy to me.
Like, I feel like, okay, I don't know how I feel about it. I guess that work. I guess. I don't know. I guess I would like Secret Service for Malibu. I'd want them to follow her everywhere, I guess. People are mad. I don't know. What's the hot topic? The people are mad.
Yes, people are mad. It went viral. That
she has Secret Service, or that she's just going to EREWHON and using them, or using it for
all of
content.
Yes, all of that.
Yeah, Secret Service probably don't need to be in the content.
And then like using them as like the clickbait, and then she did like a haul / reaction to everything that she bought, and she was grossed out, like all that quote unquote, like how I feel like
Giving
it was
Dixie
trying to
D'Amelio.
present tea. Well,
Yeah.
also like it was trying to present as like relatable. Oh, this expensive groceries are like not even that good, but it's also like you can't title it then bringing my Secret Service to EREWHON and then trying to like relate to us when you just and then
Yeah.
it's like very conflicting. Granted, she's a teenager, but also granted you're being a little diabolical. So
Yeah. Taking, like you said, who should relate to that side. I guess I was like the granddaughter of a president had Secret Service. I'd probably be flexing it too. You know? Like, oh, like, yeah, I probably would for sure. I'd put, like, if I was like a teenager, I'd probably be like, you know, crimping their hair and stuff for like a content. You know, like you just doing weird
that
shit.
is diabolical.
Right?
You never saw Sasha and Malia out there doing all kinds of ruckus, you know?
Yeah, but social media wasn't what it was back then. You know what I mean? Like now it's like TikTok, you gotta get them views, you know? It's like you gotta stay relevant. I'm not mad at it, I guess. I haven't really seen it. I think the whole like snails, I guess that is just something everyone goes through. I'm not gonna knock it. My mom, Lena Paytas, was trying matcha for the first time at Jack in the Box, and she also was like, not for me. And I was like, honestly, work. Like, you gave an honest opinion. And she loves their sourdough Jack, she said, but she's like, matcha is not for me. But I was gagged when she tried it, and she's like, bleh. I was like, all right, Mom, just... Because we always tell our kids, I think they see it from the girls on TV, that Ellie and Charlotte, they'll be like, no, like before even trying anything, we're like, no, you don't say to food, like try it, you know, and they are 1 and 3, but I guess like in general, like people, teenagers too, I try to be better at that too. I try not to be like, I would be like that. I was ranch, but they were right next to me, so I'm like, it's okay, not for me, but not, you know, but it's I don't knock it, but I guess, you know, it's probably more that who she's related to, and the last name Trump probably people don't like, right?
And also just like you got to kind of pick a lane. Like either you're going to be the relatable girl or you're just going to be like the outlandish, living this like crazy life girl. Because I feel like she is trying to just like ride the middle there.
But look at Michaela. She's thriving and she does both.
But I don't think any Trump is trying to be relatable. They always try to be like, look at me, I'm made out of gold.
Well, we don't know the private Trumps. Maybe there's someone private out there not trying to look at me. I'm sure there's more granddaughters at Secret Service that we don't know about because they're private.
But yeah, I mean, everyone, even if you're not president anymore, you still get Secret Service. And like that's
but the
just
granddaughters,
forever.
so Malia Obama still has Secret Service?
They have the choice. It just depends on, you know, how they...
I would take it. God, I wish I had Secret Service. I would take it. Right? That feels kind of nice to have a little security. Someone shows up at the gate and they say it's a Postmate. It's like, actually, could you bring that in for me? I'm seeing anyone face to face.
Okay, Mr. Beast.
Did he do that?
Remember, he doesn't want to see any like service work.
That's different. If it's like people working in your house in your day to day, that's so different as opposed to a random person who could may or may not be a Postmate with bad intentions. I never go out anymore because people are like, Trish! And I'm like, no, absolutely not. I go back inside. Leave it at the door always. But, no, that's different. Yeah, no, Mr. Beast's crazy.
Also, speaking of Michaela, I really have to mention this for a second because #justice for Oscar, because she did admit, like, she got all these comments about, like, oh, the marketing of, like, announcing you're dating and releasing a perfume. And did I clock that? Yes. And what did you say? No, she's always releasing something.
She's always releasing.
#justice for Oscar, because Michaela herself admits that's part of her marketing. And also #justice for Oscar again, because when I said it was marketing the other time she launched POV, I got yelled at and she was crying on her Instagram story. But she's admitting that she
That's part of the marketing.
Yes.
She is that marketing machine.
Let's
Justice
again,
for
pick a lane.
Oscar.
Justice. Run it up.
I say
#justice for
don't
Oscar.
pick a lane. I say just do
Swerve.
Yes, swerve. You know, we can be Timothee's enemy one day, and we can like Timothy. You know,
That is your brand. That is definitely your brand.
Just go with the flow. You can change your mind, like Chappell. She could like paparazzi, and then 10 minutes later, she doesn't have to like paparazzi. Power of consent and withdrawing consent whenever you feel like it. Period. Well, you guys, this has been a great one. I love a Thursday. Whew. The weekend. And just having fun. And just Oscars. We got stuff to talk about. We'll have stuff to talk about next week. Anyone care about award shows? I don't think so. I don't think they're tuning into us for the recap, but it's a good one. Ooh, and St. Patrick's Day, wear your green.
Oh, is that
next week?
Oh, wow. I'm glad you reminded me.
Yes. Don't forget. Otherwise, we're going to pinch you. Or call HR. All right. Love you guys. We'll see you soon. Have a great day. You want to do a little bye with your gloves?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
bye-bye.
Bye. Have a great day. Mwah.